Hey everybody, welcome back to Tomb of Annihilation. This is episode 12, and our valiant explorers and adventurers are heading for Cursabal. And I will try to do my job here. Okay, and we'll start up with some character intros. We are two players a little short right now, but they will be joining us momentarily, and we'll introduce them as they arrive. So let's start for on mine. Sauce, please introduce yourself, and again, as usual, only the information you feel is pertinent or you're willing to share.
Uh, hey everyone, I'm Max. I play Ts'ous Sartis. Uh, I am a paladin here on Cholt, a wonderful guide and info chant on this island. So it's gone very well so far. And a fantastic chef, just superb chef.
Disturbingly good chef. Hasn't rolled under 20 yet.
Nope, it's fantastic.
The best
Yeah,
chef
The best
ever.
chef.
and you have it now have a specialty.
Yes.
Your sturge stew.
Sturge stew. It is currently my best make so
Yep,
far.
yep,
I'm working towards my, 5-star Michelin.
yep.
Yep.
You're a pop-up restaurant. I don't know if they get Michelin stars, but okay.
Yeah, yeah. We'll see how
We're
it
gonna
goes.
we're gonna go back to Port uh
Naranzu.
Nyanzu, and we're going to establish a
Uh,
fine restaurant with sauce here, and that it will be our our actual campaign is
yes.
just running this
It'll be yeah. It'll
running this
yeah.
restaurant.
Death plague, whatever. People dying, whatever. No,
Whatever.
it's gonna be the adventures of running a restaurant in a medieval jungle setting, which I'm kind of getting excited about. That might be our next campaign.
Yes.
I
Actually,
would join it.
yeah. Actually, after this next campaign, you solve all this stuff. You will be setting up shop in Port Naranzu, and that'll be the next campaign.
Done. I'm down. I've got the skills for it.
So yeah, Sauce will be obviously the sous chef, the top chef, and then everybody else will have to, you'll need a maitre d. What's the wine person?
Oh.
There's a name for people who know the wines. It's out there. Sorry.
Yep.
Hey, there's a cat.
I'll
Um,
be the tenderizer and the butcher.
I'm sorry. This is character introductions. Please continue.
Nope, that pretty much covers
All
me.
right.
I will be the one that makes sure that all the food is like good and nothing spoils.
You're being
There
a
you go. You
doctor.
can be
Yes.
my fridge.
Yeah.
Fortune is the head of house. She's the one who like brings everyone into the restaurant and seats them.
Hostess or maitre d, whatever you want to.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm down for this.
Yeah,
This is
this is
sounding like
next campaign. This is what we're doing.
I'm down for this. So yeah, that's what
All
I've
right.
got going. Now we all know my backstory and my
Yep,
inspirations.
and goal. Those are
Yeah.
your. Okay, cool. Looks like everybody else showed. So actually, we're just going to continue and then loop back around. So, Victor, go ahead and go.
Hello, I play Dr. Victor Gallagher. He's a rather tall human with quite a few scars on his face. Kind
Hello.
of
Hey there. Sorry, I
kind of look
forgot. So this is Victor, and actually, really
focal
quick.
length hair.
Yeah.
Simple kind of black robes, with red like cord wrapped around his wrists. He is a cleric of Ilmater. Spent most of his life as a doctor, and is good with a rapier.
All right. And just real quick, I'm gonna because I forgot to. I'm gonna pull up a picture of Sauce. So this is what Sauce looks like.
Yep, in my wonderful heavy armor and
Yep, and furs.
good furs.
In the jungle, the very very hot jungles of Chult.
Yep.
All
I
right.
really need to redo my drawing, but we're good.
Yeah, that's fine. Rect,
Yeah.
you are up next.
So I play Rack. She is a half orc barbarian, and she is sort of blue skinned and white hair. She carries a battle axe, and so far she really likes fish. And by really likes fish, she likes putting her axe onto said fish because they're so cute.
All right. Cool.
That sounds like some wrecked logic.
Yeah. Okay, and then we're just gonna kind of loop back around to Cat.
Okay. Hi guys. I'm Kat. I'm not going to be quite as energetic today because I have a migraine and I haven't taken my pain pills quite yet. But I'm playing Fortune, the bard. We haven't determined what college yet.
Community
Uh,
college at this point, let's say.
yeah, community college. Yeah, but
The basics,
she's very witch vibes. Like that's what she gives off. She's like a fortune teller and stuff like that. And so she has her Taroka deck, and so she'll give people's fortunes and stuff. And I have great plans with the Taroka deck and fish scales for
Yes.
a quick getaway if she ever needs it.
Yep. I
Yeah.
I have been informed of this plan and I approve.
Yep. Uh, and so she is like a medium purple skin with light purple long curly hair, and she has vividly bright blue eyes, and she has the cloven hooves.
Okay. And I believe your horns are very pierced and
They're
ornamental.
Yes, they're curved, and then she has them capped with gold, and she has little chains
Cool.
that
Cool.
come across, and she's pierced essentially.
Very cool.
Oh, and she has one chain that runs and connects in the back between the two horns.
Very cool.
Mhm.
Okay, Nicarius.
Hello, I'm Jake. I'm playing Nicarius Scriptos. And just like Fortune said, they give off witch vibes. I give off nerd vibes.
Very much so. Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Um, Definitely a whole wizard deal. It was pointed out to me last week so at some point that he does actually have glasses of some sort.
Yeah.
I said they're reading glasses.
Yeah. Well, that's what you said when you created the character. That you actually
Yeah.
have glasses. So.
Yes. They're reading glasses, and I do like bring them out when I study my spell book and stuff. So yeah.
Okay. All right. So as we left off, you guys had traveled. You had met some Emerald Enclave members. Actually, had a discussion and learned something about your guide Azaka that they had.
They're a were-tiger.
Yeah, they had
Yep.
not lied. It was an omission. They had not informed you, but by doing so, they informed you that the contract at any point by you can now be dissolved, but she is still beholden to it. So, because she was not honest in her dealings with you, the magic contract at any point, you guys as players or characters, you can end the contract and there's no obligation. She cannot. She is still obligated to follow her part of the guide contract to guide you and work with you as long as you guys need to. And I believe last session you guys had camped, and now it's a new day. So we're waking up, and the weather report, the all important weather report. Okay, you wake up, and
I
the
would, if possible, like to do what we talked about where I'm studying my spell book over breakfast and things.
um doing that, you if you're working on your spell, you cannot be doing anything else. So that means you will not eat breakfast. You won't have food.
Oh, I thought you said that I could have like
You
a
can.
little bit of time if I woke up early.
Okay. If you wake up, yeah, that means. But you were on watch last night, right?
True. Forgot
Which
about
means
that.
yes, you can. You can wake up early, but you will be exhausted because did not receive a full night's
I
sleep.
forgot about that. I
So,
apologize.
did you want to wake up early and do that, or wake up normal?
Wake up normal. I'll
Okay.
figure it out tomorrow. We
Okay.
will figure it out for tomorrow.
So, so you guys wake up. No, no rain. But at this point, I believe everybody has full water skins. I think, or not. Uh, Thank you, Rect. Actually, I appreciate that.
Yes.
um,
I believe that is also true that we have full water skins.
okay, so as you guys wake up, you know it's going to be a hot one today. So it's already 8 o'clock in the morning, probably about 85, 90 degrees. So you guys wake up and go ahead and mark off your insect repellent if you're going to use it today. And Sauce, I'm assuming you're cooking up some breakfast.
Yes, I am.
Go ahead and I for, are you're using fresh ingredients, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Can I help?
Yeah.
Um.
Since I'm not doing anything?
So,
Didn't we already do this?
have breakfast.
Yeah, I thought we already had breakfast. We were moving, I thought.
There hadn't been any navigation rolls,
Yeah.
and
Well,
no.
I'm pretty sure that we did it because Max and I had a little conversation about it.
Um. Just a minute. Let me look real quick.
Um.
Oh my gosh, what is all this?
Or maybe
So
I'm thinking of the wrong day, but
we
I
yeah.
thought that
So we
was
had done it
this
at the
morning.
beginning of the day, and then last night was the instigating guild members trying to sneak up on us in our sleep to attack us.
They were just investigating.
Being
Onward, long fun.
creepy.
To
Being
my knowledge,
creepy.
and from looking at them, there was no survival rolls or anything. So, yeah,
I think we did the morning stuff. We just didn't get the roll out.
Yeah,
But
we
I'm
didn't get
pretty
any of
sure
the
that you
roll.
cooked already.
I'd cooked last night.
yeah.
I
That's
thought you
alright.
cooked
I'll
this
roll it.
morning already.
Um,
But yeah, the reason why I'm helping is, because Daddy was a really good cook, and this is just like a habitual thing. And I've
um,
been helping him out since like 3 dishes ago.
that's fine. He already made the roll. It's you, Sasha. Used some of the ingredients you were planning on using this morning. You actually used the previous night, so it's great. It's good. It's not amazing though.
Yeah.
So, um, so yeah, everybody has a decent breakfast, and
Yeah.
uh, so now you need to the navigation check. So
Yes. Oh,
whoever is going to be helming that,
that's still me.
all right, and Azaka is there with you, um, helping, so that'll lower the DC. So give me a. This is a survival. Okay. Um, no problem. You got that? All right. You guys break down camp. Is there anything you guys wanted to do this morning or before you head out while you're having breakfast or anything you want to talk or you just want to get moving?
Um,
We're by the water, right?
no.
No.
No?
Nope.
No.
Okay.
It's like 4 miles back, actually.
Yeah, it'd be at least 5 miles or less, but yeah.
Can
Uh,
I search for a slab nearby?
a slab? Like
Yeah, a little
rock?
rock. Yeah.
Okay.
For a cutting board or something, but it's a slab.
Uh, okay. What do you plan on cutting?
Nothing. I just wanted a slab.
Okay. How big are you looking at? Like
Like kitchen cupboard. Let's see.
like a foot, like square rock, or are you like
3 foot
three
and
foot?
uh
Okay.
and a 2 foot 3 by 2.
Okay.
Victor might need us to switch over to Discord again for voice.
Oh.
Ooh, okay.
Okay. Okay. We can go ahead and do that. I'm gonna do. We'll be right back, everybody. Quick technical issue, and we'll take care of it, and be right back. Okay, welcome back, everybody. We had just had to do a quick uh, audio correction. You just had to switch to Discord for our voice, but everything should be fine. So, and there's a Rhaegar chewing
The
on his foot,
pupper.
chewing on his own
Hmm.
foot. Okay,
Om
Stop
nom
that.
nom.
so
I promise it doesn't
I
taste that good.
I will say, yeah, you can find. I mean, is this a slab you're wanting to take with you, or
Yeah.
oh, okay, a 3 by 5 slab,
3 by 2.
3 foot
Not
by
5.
2 foot slab of rock.
Uh-huh.
That's gonna be
I
kind of heavy.
Crunch.
Yeah, so sure, you find one and you can, I would say you're gonna have to use rope to like tie it to your backpack or something, And I'm going to say, okay, a 2x3 slab of rock, at least
That's
20.
heavy.
That's at least 25 pounds.
if not more.
Yeah, I'm going to say, yeah, I'll say 25 pounds.
That's nice.
So, yes, you have a large rock now. um, kind of concerned about what you plan on doing with it, but
She's
As
gonna go
you
hit
probably
one of
should.
the enemies with it.
um, so is there anything? Okay, so in the morning you get up, you grab your rock, and uh, you now need to like. Do you have your own rope you're using to?
Mhm.
Okay, so you might want to make a note that it is currently in use on your notes because it's that's what you're using to basically strap it to your backpack. Um, okay, and you guys are, unless anybody else wants anything to do, you guys are heading out in the morning, and it is very warm
Yep.
as as you head out through the jungle. It's um,
Let's see. It used to
uh,
be 13, now it's 12, 41.
there's no wind, no rain, so there's like no air movement even. It's just hot and dry again. And
Mhm.
it gets up to 107 degrees today.
Okay.
So, um, as you guys are traveling, um, I'm assuming your intent is to head straight south from where you are.
Yes.
Okay. As you are traveling, um, you and Azaka worked out a route, um, but the jungle and everything is kind of. You end up having to cut to the west halfway through the day, and um, you end up at. Uh, you actually have come back towards the River Olong, and you at this point you get you the there's almost you get to a point where it's almost a road, or it used to be a road at some point, and it takes you to a very old and decrepit bridge that uh, spans the river and is about your when you get to the edge, you're about 100 feet up. It's a valley or ravine. No, valley.
Canyon.
Yeah, canyon. Yeah, and it's about 100 feet across, but there's this bridge. And Azaka at this point would say that um,
Do we need to cross this?
uh, you and Azaka looking at the map, um, and based on where you've traveled, you would lose a day if you don't cross here. Just the way the jungle is. So,
Oh. This is. I'd prefer not to spend any more time in the jungle than we need. Mind you, I don't mind the jungle. I'm very comfortable here, but we've been out here long enough already, and I am much further along than I'm
Um,
normally.
could I send my owl up just as a quick thing? Look around.
sure. Actually,
Just like I want to make sure they are above like any place
yeah.
where they could get attacked, but
I
like far away, just not go to anything that could really reach them, just looking around.
and also at this point, Azaka would say, "I'm pretty sure this is the Monkey Bridge."
I was
So,
Ooh.
afraid you were
Heard.
going to say that.
I've heard of that before.
and she would say, "It's a Tasmahaha is what it's called." but people call it the
Seems
monkey bridge.
familiar.
So, gonna.
And I'll say now, it's not a laughing matter.
So I'm gonna pull you guys on.
As you all laugh.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna pull you guys to the map here.
Yeah.
Now, can you guys see anything at all?
Black screen. Giant
All
black
right.
screen.
Hold
Hold
on
on.
a
Let
sec.
me
No,
move
that's fine.
back.
That's fine. There's nothing wrong.
Yeah, I cannot.
Yeah, it's
Just
giant
reveal
black.
the whole map to us.
Okay, I gotta put you guys on the maps. Just a moment.
GM, reveal the secrets. Yes.
Yes. Give us your secrets.
I have them. I have the
Uh,
secrets.
Wait. Nicaria. Oh, that's it. Curious there. And there's Sage. And okay. So I think everybody's on the screen now. Everybody can see.
Nope.
This is
Yes.
I can see.
See black.
Yeah, Cat
Oops.
is not on
Hold
there.
on.
Fortune is not.
Yeah, Fortune's on there. It's just.
Fortune's
Oh,
on
yeah.
there. It's just not connected.
Oh, I have not
Okay,
given you
sorry.
your vision. Sorry. You have dark vision, correct? Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
Everybody's got dark
60
vision.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody's got dark. Hey, a dark vision for everybody.
Well, I don't think Nicarius or Victor. Well, Victor does.
I
Yeah,
do.
Nicarius does.
Victor has special dark vision. He can see
Yes.
color at any range, any light level.
300 feet.
Yes, that's
Just ridiculousness.
Yeah,
So-
what were the words that I'm waiting to hear,
Oh
Travis?
yes. I'm sorry. Yes, Fortune was correct on the ruling, the definition of night vision. I had it wrong the whole time. My whole playing experience, I've been dark vision and I've been interpreting it incorrectly. So yes, Cat is correct. I was
Yes,
wrong.
I can see color.
You can
Yes.
see color!
So yes, everybody else, and when there's absolutely no light, you can see
It's gray.
black and white.
Mhm.
Victor, on the other hand, at any light level or lack of light, can see color. So, all right. So, hopefully, you can see now, Fortune.
Yep.
Okay, and
Victor, that's so OP. I love it.
I don't have my music or my sound effects going. Don't be moving yet.
I was trying to move myself up towards the cliff, which
Don't.
I thought this was a rope bridge. I was like, oh man, this
No.
is so sketch.
But
This I don't mind.
Thought it
Didn't
was going to
Nicarius
be the
put?
scene in Jumanji 2 with all those monkeys
Oh,
Oh my God! Yeah.
hopping across bridges.
Wouldn't
Hey.
know, haven't seen it.
so,
Won't watch it.
okay. So,
uh,
as you guys approach, you see this bridge spanning the ravine, and you notice that it's your um, huh?
It's probably too late now. Gift of
That
Alacrity and the other thing.
yeah.
oh
Too late now.
Well, here's the thing. I thought Nicarius said that he was
Oh,
gonna
yeah. I
send his
am
owl
doing my
up.
mage armor.
okay.
So I thought we're
And
doing that first
I don't
before.
remember who I
Hold on.
gave my thing to last, but it
We're not
it
doing anything.
lasts forever.
As you guys where you are, you see this bridge, which the part closest to you, you can see has the section has broken away and is open. But underneath the bridge, you can see vines have grown and are hanging underneath, just bunches and bunches of vines underneath the bridge. And in the middle of the bridge is a large statue of a Cholton warrior wearing a mask.
Not that we can see that. Looks like we have the backside of it.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
And it's facing the other direction.
narrative. Okay, imagine it's spun around and you can see it. It's let's see here, and he's kind of hunkered down. Um, and you see monkeys. There are monkeys all over this bridge and underneath the bridge and everywhere. And you guys are close enough. You can hear all the monkeys are making noise, chattering, and making noise, and it's echoing throughout the valley. And every once in a while, the echoes somehow just the contours, the reverberation of the echoes kind of feed back on each other, and it turns all of these echoes start getting overlaying each other, and it sounds like a very deep voice laughing. And at that point, all the monkeys stop and they're silent because there's this pa, and then the echoes go away, and then the monkeys start making noises again, and it's kind of cycles. Like every once in a while, they reverberate enough to make it sound like there's this very deep voice laughing. Um, so so yeah, right here, it's 20-foot gap where the bridge has broken away, um, and let's see here, uh, and actually, even from where you are, this statue, you can see there are the eyes are glinting in the light. There are appear to be jewels, large ones, in its eyes. And you see there is a skeleton at the base of the statue.
Well, someone was unlucky.
So, so
Does it
now,
seem
yes.
like it could be an undead sort of situation, or
Um,
You don't know.
give me perception checks.
Do, 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 do.
Okay.
do I get advantage if it's about an undead?
This is straight eyeball perception.
Okay.
This is just how good your eyes are. Oh, guys, guys.
Can I have a Sage do one?
Sure, I'll say you sent
Since I
Sage up at
specifically
this
said
point.
I'm
Yeah,
setting
yeah,
him
yeah.
up technically.
Yep, no problem. How high is he?
Um, say maybe 150 feet,
Above the
100,
bridge?
150. Nah, probably not.
Okay,
100. Let's just go
okay.
100.
100 feet. That's okay.
It can be
Um,
difficult. He does have advantage on wisdom perception checks that rely on hearing or
yes, but
sight.
at 100 feet, the DC is a lot higher at 100 feet rather than
True.
like 20 or 30.
True.
um,
Then he also doesn't get monkeys throwing crap at him.
okay, so
Um,
he's at 100 feet, you said.
literally, probably.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a perception check for him with advantage, because he does. Yeah, he does have advantage on sight, and this is what this is. So, okay.
My
Yep.
character sheet won't. I can't get to my character sheet, right?
Oh,
Could you
Do,
from-
do monkeys count as humanoids?
no, they're beasts.
No.
Damn it. Damn it.
I mean, they're kind of close.
They're relative to humanoids.
yes, but for this, okay. Oh,
So what you're saying is I can't cast charm person to make them throw poop at the owl.
So Victor, you apparently are not the only one that can't access character sheet right now, because I can't either.
Huh.
I can't
Cool.
see.
Well.
Wow. Yeah. No character sheets.
I have mine open just fine.
Don't
Yeah.
close your character sheets
Yeah.
if you have it open.
Why I
It
had
might
to do
take
a
a little
refresh.
bit to open. Yeah, Roll20's been really crazy. Sorry for everyone watching, guys.
Yeah.
Roll20's been insane today. We've had a lot of issues even before game started of getting sheets open, closing them, or even closing out of Roll20.
Yeah,
So
it took me a minute to exit out of the game. Okay. Okay. So, uh, uh, Victor, go ahead and give me just roll a d20 and add 5 because 5 is your modifier for perception. So roll, a d20 plus 5.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Highest was 10.
I need to take a moment and look at your guys' perception rolls here. Not the best. You guys are highly distracted right now, apparently.
Wait, what do you roll, Sauce?
Sauce
Because
rolled
you
I have
rolled
the
the
secret,
best
GM, I
one.
think.
but he got the best.
I have the best one. I did roll in
Yeah.
GM. Yeah.
You need to
Okay.
stop doing that. Send it
Yeah.
over to public. We can all see it.
Well,
that's not
the
the
viewers
point.
can see it.
Yeah, well, I want to be able to see it too. I want to make sure he's not lying his ass off.
Okay. Oh, hey, hold on. Okay, Azaka's character sheet finally opened for me.
Yay, character
So,
sheet.
here now you got. I can roll public with Azaka now because you guys all know that what she is. Oops, not advantage though. 13. So, um, Sauce, you notice the skeleton. Um, several of the bones are broken. Um, from here and with your roll, you can't tell if that's post mortem or not, but they with that they appear to be crushed, not like cut or anything.
Well, I mean, the monkeys had fun with the bones, but I don't think it'll be the biggest of issues. Besides, I deal with the undead all the time. I'm more worried about the unpleasantries of the monkeys themselves and what they're likely to throw.
Poop. Unfortunately, it's exactly like that too.
All right. So Azaka is gonna come up to the edge, take a look. Um, yeah, unfortunately, Sage, too far away, man. Yeah, 100 feet was too far.
What's
Yeah, I kind of got
But,
that.
go ahead and move Sage to where they're. I'm assuming they're just kind of
Yeah, they're circling.
Okay, so yeah, pick the spot where they are, and all right.
Just gonna put them right on top of the statue.
Okay, so he's just circling over.
He's
the
circling
statue.
around that area.
Right.
Yeah.
So yeah, you guys get to is there a specific thing? Oh, go ahead and ping again, Sauce. Oh.
there's a thing and we don't get to see?
It's. Why can't you see that? Hold on a sec. I don't see why.
Because there's a wall that's between us essentially for roll 20
Yeah.
and the dynamic lighting.
Hold on. I'm gonna get rid of it because I don't see why you shouldn't.
Is it a legend?
No, it's a
Is
picture.
it a legend or is it a name?
No, it's a picture.
we shouldn't
It's
know?
a side view of the bridge,
Oh.
which you should see. So.
Dino!
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
So yeah, you're
that-
100 feet.
That's a needed photo. Thank you very
I'm
much.
like,
Yeah.
sorry,
Yeah.
I didn't notice. Like for my side,
Like-
it's hard to tell.
I know you said 100 feet, so I'm like, okay, I can kind of see how this plans out, but
Yeah.
that
And I will
changed
say,
it
yeah, when you get
drastic.
to the edge, you look down and you see a giant fucking brontosaurus. And brontosauruses are gigantic. That's their scale. That's their size.
Gargantuan.
Yes.
Oh.
And you're looking down at this thing, and it's like,
And it's a third of the fucking like way up.
Yes.
Can I
Made it
scale
order.
the nearby
Hmm.
trees to see if it's like I'm looking at the map now and it looks like to be a 20-foot gap. Does
Yeah.
the tree length is it 20-ish?
Uh, mm,
That's a good. That's a good idea.
that's a good question.
So
I
you
will
said it's
say
100 feet wide?
100
No,
feet.
it's 100 feet
No.
down,
Yeah, it's
20
100.
feet
Yeah,
across the gap.
yeah. So, yeah, this is 20 feet. The gap is 20 feet. So you would need something like if you're, I'm assuming trying to like bridge something, you would have to have something more than 25 or 20 more longer than 20 feet.
Yeah.
Well,
The length of the bridge is like 130 from
do,
side to side. Um,
do we really
So
have to cross here?
It'll
or
take us an
spend a
extra
day.
day.
You would lose an entire
so
day.
if we would like to cross here, I have an idea of how to bridge a gap. I need something to bridge it, but if I were to go, um, oh wait, we can't. This is down there. I could go, do spider climb, walk down there, and then just walk up the side of this pillar
Okay.
and
Um,
bridge the gap.
okay. Underneath there, you can see from where you are, it's vines and
Monkey.
monkeys everywhere.
I'm not saying I'm going the only one going across. I'm just saying I could get over to here.
Okay. Well,
Yes.
you would know that you would have to get through the vines and monkeys.
Well,
Hey,
so
Oh,
Ra-
so even
and
right
he
here
just
there are
goes
monkeys on
there.
that side.
The
Comes
entire
up.
underside of this bridge,
Okay.
there are vines
Jesus.
growing down, and it's hundreds
Yeah.
of monkeys.
This was specifically made for not spider climb.
No, you can. They're monkeys. I mean, they're just monkeys. I mean,
Yeah.
So they might get
They
in your way,
could
yeah.
push,
and
grapple.
they'll fling poop at you.
I mean, uh,
Bite,
I mean,
scratch, claw.
apes
They
do.
might
Oh
also
boy.
they might also get territorial and they might attack.
yeah.
This is the
Or they'll
area.
Okay.
steal from you.
So, Nikari,
Yeah.
are you saying this out loud to the group?
I would be saying it is a possibility. I would be
Okay, yeah.
saying that is a idea at least, if we would like to.
Azaka
What?
would say you. There's monkeys. They're not. I mean, they're monkeys. They don't necessarily attack on sight, but you would have to be careful not to upset them because in groups they can be a problem.
Hey, Rex.
So the trees?
Oh, um, yeah, I'll say um, this one back here
Huh.
is about 40 feet.
Awesome.
Just an idea. How far can you throw someone?
Um, not 20 feet.
Um,
I ain't being the test subject for that one.
um,
Well, I'm gonna
uh,
go see if I can chop down this tree while you guys plan.
okay. So while you guys are talking, Rack is just kind of looking up, looks at a tree, and goes, "Yeah, that," and just
Yeah, I'll do.
pulls out the axe and starts going to town on this tree.
And you know what? I feel so impatient. I might rage. I
you're
might.
you're gonna lumberjack rage. All right. I will
I
say
might.
it would have taken 10 minutes, but if you're gonna use a rage, it'd take it down, cut the time in half down to 5 minutes.
Okay, hold on. Give me a moment. I need to do the thingy.
oh God.
Oh shit! Yeah, you're that.
Mhm.
So you are raging. Okay. um, so a 3.
A flung for a pixie.
I
Yeah.
can explode trees.
Your
So
choice.
okay, is it a
Oh,
flump
creatures.
or a pixie?
Well, it can also be something else, but
Okay.
those are just two of the examples.
Okay, so yeah,
Never seen a flump before, so yeah, a flump.
they're
They're
like,
flying
No, no, no.
fish.
She hasn't.
oh, okay. So this a flump appears. Sorry, just a second.
Is it Terry or Jerry? Because it determines whether he's happy or sad, but I have a mini for them either way.
Hold on. Oh, come on. Roll 20. Come on.
Jerry.
Mhm.
Jerry, he's
So-
sad boy. He blew.
He blew.
While this is roll 20 is loading. Nope, it's not going to do it. Okay, so flumps are. Hold on, I gotta pull up a picture to describe it. 'Cause
Give me a second, I'll just grab my mini. Give me a second.
you actually have a mini.
Yes,
Yes.
I have a mini.
Oh,
It's
that's
crazy
right,
and
you do.
everything.
Yeah.
I also
made sure.
forgot, Travis. My rages only last a minute, so I might rage again.
Okay. Oh,
Here it is. Give me a second.
okay.
It's those octopusy kind of things.
So this is
Right,
Jerry. He's a sad boy.
Yeah. They're kind of like a jellyfish squid.
Yeah,
Flying fart
Kinda,
jellyfish.
that's
So-
what it is. That's what I was
Yeah,
looking for.
so
Yeah,
they've got
jellyfish.
these eye stalks, and they've got like a central body, and then underneath that, all their little hanging tendrils.
Which glow different colors based off of their emotions.
So,
So that's why I ask if it's Jerry or Terry, because Jerry is sad and Terry is happy, and I have one of each.
okay,
So- When they explode, can it affect the trees or not? Because it only says each creature instead
it's-
of.
for this, since you know, lumberjack mechanics are a big thing in D&D, and it's the rules are very extensive on it. I will say, sure, you can have it pop up next to the tree, and you can have
So
it
10d6.
you can have it detonate, yeah. And you can do that every 6 seconds. You can pop one of these things into existence and have them blow up.
Oh, Lord.
38 force damage.
Holy yeah. You
And that's not including
the axe
Rex
damage you're doing.
axe.
So, okay, here's the thing. So the tree,
It's alternate.
so yeah, it's 40 feet high,
Mm-hmm.
and this thing I'm going to say, just the blast damage alone is going to take 5 feet of that out.
No, because it's like intangible. Can it go like down a little bit in the ground and then explode like, you know?
Yeah, it's still going to, it's a 5-foot area that this explosion happens in.
Yep.
So you're cutting 5 feet off of this tree. So when it comes down, it's now only
35.
35, but again, at the top, it's not, if you're intending to use it as a bridge, you have 30, I will say 30 usable feet. So the
Which
top,
is pretty much enough.
yeah, the top 5 feet is, the
Perfect.
top of it. So yeah, you drop the tree. It's still a tree. It's a 30-foot fucking log.
Yeah.
Drag it over there.
And it's still got all the branches on it. So you'll have
How
to
do
take,
you plan on not getting it over?
yeah. So it's on the ground. So
Where did it fall? Did it topple this way or this?
I'll say it fell towards the road here. You were
Wow.
able to have it fall that way,
Cool.
but it's now lying
Okay.
down, and it has
So
all
we
the
need to
branches.
drag it over and bridge the gap with it.
Yeah, so let me chop the branches as well as I go for another rage.
Okay.
Weird
Oh,
question. Just real quick. Weird
Okay.
question.
Okay.
I got some shenanigans just to see if this works out.
Uh-huh.
Don't know if it will. Would
Whoa.
entangle work in midair?
No.
Could it create plants?
Nope. It's very specifically because I've run into this situation before. It
Okay.
sprouts from the ground. That's what the
Mhm.
actual spell. Because I've had somebody. Good idea. They tried exact same thing to make a 20-foot basic plant bridge, and I had to read up
Yeah.
on it. And yes, the spell does specifically state it comes up from the ground. So if you tried to cast it, it would it probably
It
it
would
wouldn't because there's no ground and the nearest ground is over 100 feet is
is
100 feet away.
yeah.
So okay, roll again on your rage. Roll me. Give me another D8
I need
roll.
to deduct my rages. Hold
Yeah,
on.
and then see what this rage does.
It's D8, right? Yeah.
Yep, a D8.
Apa. 4.
So a 4. This one.
Your weapon became magical.
Yep. So this was going to take you.
And against the throne property.
Your battle axe? Oh, fuck! You can
It
throw a
becomes
goddamn
range
battle.
of 20 feet. And
Can I
it
do like a freaking yo-yo, like badass, like it
Okay.
twirls all like.
So
and then
here's
it
what I'm
goes
going to say. Without anything, it would have taken you 10 minutes. Your rage, cut that in half down to 5 minutes. The fact that you're doing additional damage with each hit, because force, it's doing force damage. I'm going to say it only takes you 2.5 minutes to completely limb this tree, cut it off, and you now have a 30-foot long log with no branches.
Guys, I think I found a new job.
Lumberjack.
Yeah.
So yeah, you
It
have
appears that you would be very good at it.
You're hired.
a 30-foot log. I'm gonna say. Hold on, let me check something. You guys can discuss your plan while I'm doing this.
Well, I suppose I'll be back here helping as well. Let's get this thing pushed across.
All right.
And
You guys
I,
have no idea how much I wanted that too.
Oh my gosh, the internet. Thank you. There's a log weight calculator on the internet. Oops. Oh, okay, we'll go. Diameter. Diameter's across. So we'll go. Uh, oh, fuck.
A lot.
Oh, yeah, a 30-foot log. Hold on, let me adjust this. Okay. Um, it's 800 pounds.
Yeah.
Okay, what I wanted to do is
If
split
all
it in the
6 of
middle
us are
so that
helping
way
us,
it doesn't roll on the bridge.
I'm sorry.
We have
What?
a flat side. I
You're
wanted to cut it in half, like vertically.
so lengthwise. You want to cut it in half.
Yeah.
Okay.
We
That makes
Without
probably
a
don't have the tools.
without a sawmill,
yeah.
that will adjust your
Not
axe.
even with pipings? Like,
Pythons are spikes.
yeah, and then if we just do that on each 5
That
feet,
will
and then
take you. Let's see. It's 30 feet. I would say about 10 hours.
Which at that point we might as well spend a day walking
Yeah.
around.
yeah.
So,
To
Travis, my
split
question.
yeah, lengthwise is you can't just split it. You either have to cut it or you have to methodically work your way down it
Yep.
because yeah,
Travis,
yeah, go ahead.
rabbit.
Thank you.
And
So,
Travis, I sent you a whisper question.
okay. Uh,
Can anyone remind me what the pushing rules are?
uh,
Should be
it should
double
be
your carry capacity.
yeah. Um, because the map is not as accurate as you thought. And the
Okay.
jungle has grown, and this is just the only way you could go.
Okay.
Um, so yeah, you have the log. It's 30 feet, 600 pounds. You don't have to. It doesn't have to be your carry weight. You can drag it, and if you all work together, you can easily drag it to wherever you need it to be.
Yeah, I
There's
figured that'll
enough of
help.
you.
But my question is, like, can we drag it and push it over without it falling?
Well, that's the question. How are you going to get it across?
So
Oh,
I
we
would
could
say
drag it up, put it upright, and then topple it.
That's an
hmm,
option.
Yeah, we could do
That
that.
could also anger the monkeys
No, I
quite
don't.
easily.
Yeah, it could.
Yeah,
Or it could also knock down more of the bridge.
that's
True.
true.
not
Yeah,
worried
sure,
so
yeah.
much on that.
Yeah.
But that'd be a difficult one besides on the bounce or other things. I think still our best option is just going to be trying to push it across and keep as many people on this back side. When it tries to tilt over, we just counterweight it.
We do have a tree up over there, up ahead, and if we can maybe wrap a rope around it with the tip of the tree, we can.
You could
If,
wrap a rope around it and tie a piton to the ground,
yeah.
Okay.
and then it.
Hold on.
Oh
Ta-cha.
wait, we could tie a rope around the other end and then have us hold on to that while some of us push it across.
Um, what is everybody's strength score? Just strength.
18.
Okay, 18.
14.
I don't
11.
remember.
Okay.
I don't think it's very good. I think it's like 0, but
No,
I,
you're not your modifier, just your strength. The total.
I think it's like 11 or something. I'm not entirely
Okay.
sure though. I
So,
have too many different characters. I can't check.
uh,
I know
if
that
you,
it's not like a strong suit, but
Victor,
The
if you,
I
max
don't
I
think
can
it's
push
super lit.
is
yeah.
540. The max I can push.
Okay. Well, for you by yourself, but everybody else helping, they can assist, and you will have enough. Victor, if you open your character sheet and just leave it open, it'll take a while, but it will load up eventually.
Okay.
So yeah, just open it and leave it open because that's what I had to do with mine. Um, yeah, moving the log there is not an issue with all of you working together. Yeah, it's like I think I said, how much did I say? 6 or 700 or eight?
It's
800.
800.
800.
800. I should write that down. Okay, yeah. So all of you together can move this wherever you need it to be. So
So probably put it as close as we can get it without it toppling over,
Hmm.
just
okay,
to start with.
so okay, the gap is 20, the log is 30.
Yes.
So you would have to extend it out 25
20
feet.
feet, 25 feet for a deep and catch.
Yeah. And that means you only have your fulcrum point is at 25
So only
feet.
5 feet.
There, I think all of you together do not weigh 800 pounds to counteract that weight. It would tip into at 20 feet.
Okay.
It would
I need everyone's rope, and we're going to make a small notch in the front. For that rope to just slide through, we're going to tie it along the trees up there, and that will help keep the uh,
I give him
okay.
hope of mending.
Okay, so I think I know what you're trying to do here. Just to make sure, Sauce. What you're going to do is tie a rope around the front end, the one that's going out, and
Mhm.
then you're going to run it. As I can see, there are. I think you pinged them. These two trees here.
Yep.
So what you're going to have is the ropes there, and I'm assuming you're going to have at least one person has to be on each of those ropes to feed it out because it's got to
Yeah.
move. And I'm assuming it's going to be like 5, 10 feet up on each. So it'll be up. It goes out, yeah, and then everybody else is moving the log out. And
Right.
then when it reaches, you lower the ropes and it lowers down. Does
Right.
that?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Kind of like a really weird drawbridge, but it should in
Mhm.
theory work.
Okay, so the
Mhm.
only thing I have to check, and I think you already did, but okay, so you will need two, at least two ropes.
Yeah, I gave him my rope of mending.
Okay. Now,
I've brought a rope as well, so I will hand
um,
one over.
Iraq, remind me, the rope of bending you can cut any length you want, and then it can reconnect, right? Okay. So yeah, Sauce Rex hands you the rope, and I'm assuming Rex, you explained this.
You explain.
Yeah, like, so you have a rope. You guys have access to a rope that you can cut into any lengths you want, and it'll reassemble when you're
Oh,
done. So I would say probably want to use that. You would, well, however you
yeah.
guys want to do it, go ahead. Because I'm not playing, I'm just watching. So how do you?
Probably
Who's
literally
okay?
just line it out, cough off 5 feet, and then it will regrow, right?
No, it doesn't extend. You take the pieces you
Oh.
cut, and then you can put them back together.
It can reattach
Oh.
itself.
Yeah, it
Right.
mends
Oh, okay.
itself. So it's rope of mending. So you can cut it in half. You have two 25-piece lengths. You can put it back together.
Oh, okay.
It's a 50-foot length again. So
Okay.
that's what it is. So go ahead and delegate out and tell me how you're going to do this.
So we're actually just going to tie the two ropes together with a good old square knot.
Okay.
That'll help keep them completely together, and of course, a good couple taut lines
Okay.
to hold together, and basically chop a small little part into the front of the log so that the rope can sit in there
Okay.
and hold
Easy
everything
enough.
in there. And then basically we'll begin pushing it up towards the bridge. And
Well,
then
first,
the
who is tying these knots? Because this will be a sleight of hand.
oh
This is
Could
manual.
probably do it.
This is manual dexterity with your fingers. So
I do
this will
have good
be,
dexterity.
yeah, this will
I'm
be,
I'm
yeah, it's a
I'm
sleight
good
of
with
hand
my
check.
hands.
Okay. So go ahead and,
If you guys want,
yeah,
I could do it.
yeah. So whoever is doing the tying, give me a sleight of hand check.
I will assist them. That's what I will say.
Are you proficient?
Does anyone
Yes.
have
Okay.
how?
Guidance.
Hold on, Victor. What was that?
I don't know. I don't actually know how good I am at sleight of hand. I don't think that I have proficiency in it.
Well,
Um,
I think
I
Sauce, you said
Dex
you
is
did.
my highest
I
step.
do.
Okay. Fortune, are you proficient?
I have expertise.
Right.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh yeah, you do this.
Okay. So
Fortune
yeah,
gets it.
I will say you two. Yeah. If you Fortune, you can roll with advantage, and Sauce will be like, oh, holding like, okay, I can like you do. You can do some wicked
And I think
knots with four people
you
or
said
with four
guidance as
hands.
well, right?
Yeah, and I'm gonna cast guidance on myself.
Awesome.
Heck yeah.
So advantage and a D4.
So advantage
Okay.
and a d4.
Bad. Come
So
on. I'll still take it.
okay.
17's good.
17.
All right. So you both work on it and get some nice solid knots there. All right. And now, okay. So the frontal log. I'm assuming. Have you? I. Did you guys already move it up to the edge here?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we make the
All right.
cut while it's back here because that doesn't matter.
Okay.
We move it up. The knots get all tied.
All right.
We hook it in towards the front of the log, and then probably
So
myself and Rect are going to be in the back to push the log.
okay.
That's the largest force that we
Okay.
need. And then
Yes. Well, the
probably
people. Hold on. The people on the ropes are going to have to be holding the weight of it, but it will be split in half. So
split in half.
so
But
yeah,
we still need someone to push
moving it.
it.
Yeah, that's the big
So
thing.
that's where we're gonna have
Okay.
some shifts here. So hold on. So
Also,
Fortune and Victor will be on the ropes to begin.
don't
Or
forget
Fortune
Azaka is
and
here to help.
Chariot.
Azaka's there
Yes,
too, so
that's right. I forgot about
and
Azaka.
they are
Okay.
pretty strong.
Okay, how strong?
17.
Okay. Azaka and Rex are going to be on the back of
Yes.
the log.
Okay.
Victor and Nicarius can be on one rope. Fortune and Ts'ous will be on the other. And
Okay.
that should give us some good strength from the back, and we'll be
So
able to get it across as well.
okay, so I would say yes, between Azaka and Rek together, you can move, you can push
Cool.
and drag 800 pounds. Yeah, I think you can actually.
Because
It's actually combined. You can do almost 1,000. So
so actually, so I
oh,
believe
and
Rect,
are going to be assisted by the ropes to
right.
get it
Well,
up.
Rect, I think, was saying that their carry capacity is like 800, which means that they'll
No, my
push.
carry capacity is 540.
Okay.
Together with
No.
Azaka.
That
Not
means
carry.
your push,
No,
your
my push is 540. I
Yeah.
calculated.
Oh,
Sorry,
okay,
I
okay, okay.
misunderstood.
Cool, cool. All right. So yeah, between you two, you and Azaka, you can move 1,000. So moving this log forward, not an issue for you two at all. You got that. And then you got two people on each rope. Okay, so that works. So here I'm gonna. So it was. So what? How'd you break out the two? Who's on the north rope? Just tell me that.
uh
Who's?
I
Yeah.
guess I'll go up
I
there.
mean it didn't particularly matter. So
Well.
yeah, um
Okay. So.
I
All
think me
Victor,
and me and Victor. Oh, okay.
right. So here.
I mean,
We're together, yeah.
So here. Like.
so
So we'll do
oh
that.
gosh. Yeah, perfect. That's
Okay.
fine.
So I physically I want to know where everybody is.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're gonna go like this. Okay. So you guys get it up into position, and so now people, Azaka and Rekt are going to push it across, and everybody else is going to give it slack, enough to move, but not enough to drop.
Yep.
So at this point, everybody give me an athletics check because this is just all straight athletics.
On.
Do we
I
get
can't see my
advantage?
character sheet yet, so.
This is going to be an average check. So it's going to be
Okay.
everybody's athletic roll, and we're going to average it out.
Hey, I rolled good.
Can I cast guidance on myself again before I go?
Oh god.
Yeah, it's been a
Cool.
minute.
Guidance.
Okay, and Azaka doesn't have that specific
Oh,
ability, but all right. So okay,
So 13 for me.
Victor, real quick, do you have a modifier at all, or is it just
I don't remember. I'm just gonna go with
okay?
no.
All
I
right,
might have a low modifier, but
wrecked.
not a high one.
Nicely done, wrecked.
It's my calling.
It really is.
You're
Okay.
not muted in. No.
Yeah, I
And
forgot to.
then and then an additional 3 for fortune.
So 13.
So okay.
What's up, Max?
1, 2,
I know I don't
uh,
have a negative to my strength, so the minimum that it could possibly be is that 18.
all
so
right.
Travis,
Yes.
I have an inspiration marked on my sheet. Can I use that inspiration right now?
Yes, you can use it at any time. So roll
Okay.
again.
Do I still have that when I switched characters, or did that leave with Lily?
That's a different character.
Okay.
Okay, so better.
Better. I'll take better.
All right. Give me a second here. So, okay. I got to do math as you guys are lugging this thing across in a very ingenious, industrious plan.
Evolution.
Okay. Okay. So the DC was 10.
Uh
You
We-
averaged out a 13.
I was gonna
So,
say, I think
Yikes.
we passed that.
yep. So you guys manage. It's not easy, not easy at all. You all are straining, but you manage to get. Not only do you get the log across, but it doesn't slam down or anything. You get it over there, and you manage to lower it down, and it now. Geez, I can't move that drawing. Who drew that?
I did. I can't move it either.
Why can't? Well, that's weird.
I,
Okay,
I have no idea.
so whatever. It's now spanning the chasm, and it's 30 feet. So you got a whole 5 feet on each side. So it actually, hold on. So it goes. It's going from actually here. So there. It's yeah. There you go. All right. Um, so now,
Just the only thing I can do is
yeah, no,
just
that works.
delete
That works. So now, uh, you have a bridge there or a log there. Um,
Yep.
what do you do next?
I'm going to at least brace it so it's not like rolling by any means.
Okay. I would say there's chunks of rock, the debris there from the edges. Um, there's also a shit ton of branches back there.
Yep.
So,
Uh,
um, how do you want to go about doing that? Just
Uh,
rocks and
So yeah, I'll grab a couple rocks and branches, but I'm also gonna hold on to it just to try and make sure.
okay.
And then Rect, we'll let you go first. That way you can set it up on the other side, please.
Okay.
So I will say, yeah, you could actually rocks, okay, but like you can actually take branches and like because you're
I
far enough
also can
back to
I can give her some pythons, which I have.
um
Oh,
actually
I'm
the
not worried to lose those.
yeah the branches actually are longer, so they would actually be more
Uh,
effective. So
okay.
you can just jam them into the ground on each side. So now the log, it's it on this side the log is secure. It's not
Yep.
going to roll back and forth on this side. Um, okay, so
I
uh,
don't know if it will help,
hmm,
but just a little theory. Oh wait, I don't have it. Never mind.
okay,
You're about to say something about Mage Hand, which I don't have. I thought I picked it up at the end of
Um,
this. I must have forgot.
I will grab some branches as well, and then before I come across.
okay.
If I do have movement, will it be safe enough to cross?
Um, okay. The branches you have stuck in the ground in the dirt. You
Yep.
see on the
Mhm.
other side it's
It's
stone.
rock. Yeah.
Yeah. So on this
In that
side,
case,
so here's the thing. On this side, this is the wide end. This is a base. So the branches work good because at this point, this side, it's like uh, 2 feet diameter on the trunk. The other end is down to about 6 inches.
Yep.
So on that end,
Rect,
into
Rect, before you take off, perhaps grab a couple more branches over there. Take them across with you. Maybe they'll
I
help you
did
with your
say that.
balance too.
um,
Oh,
they
you mean like those carnivals where I just
Absolutely.
unless you know how to use those. um, all right. So
We
this,
can't hear you.
so walking across this will actually be in acrobatics. This is balance and body
Oh,
control.
and Rect, here, have this guidance.
Heck
Okay.
yeah.
So
Guide
this
today,
will
guide
be
tomorrow.
Guidance forever.
yeah. Basically,
um
I'm envisioning fortune is just like anybody who goes across. High five, guidance, guidance, guidance.
can I use it like a climbing but like, at an angle, so I'm just like not walking across but like
I mean, you could still crawl across.
yeah.
Yeah, it's still going to be an acrobatics check.
Yeah.
And walking or
They're hoping for that advantage or
yeah,
that,
you
but
have
I
guidance.
don't think you're gonna get it. So
So
Right.
roll
give me
that Or acrobatics.
Acrobatics with a D4 in addition, because fortune is giving you that.
I'll roll the d4 separate. So here's the acrobatics, and
Okay.
here's the d4. And I did say I brought some branches, even though.
Okay. With a
Hup.
23, you easily get across. It's kind of bummed out because DC was higher on the first one because the other end is unsecure, but that's okay. You make it across. Do you do anything, or are you just waiting for everybody else?
No, I'm kind of like looking at Sauce, like, okay, I got pythons, I got branches. I don't really know how to secure this.
Here's some ideas. Guidance.
Guidance is touch.
I have 60
Oh,
feet
fuck, that's
range,
right. God
bitch.
damn it.
And I basically just call across as so long as you can just make sure it doesn't roll around as much, you can use your own beautiful strength as well.
All right, I
That's true.
jammed
Sure, it'll
two
just
pythons on each side, kind of like this way. Cross the
That'll
bridge.
mimicking the branches on the other side, but
Yep.
same thing.
And then I'm holding it too.
Okay.
So
All right. Who's next?
spectacular.
Who's going
Victor,
across?
I'll
You're
go.
up next. Oh, Victor.
Hey,
by all
Victor.
means.
All right.
Here's some
So-
helpful tips. Make sure that you don't go too far to the left or right and don't lose your balance. There you go. Pat you on the back, Guidance.
Don't fall. Go
Very
ahead.
helpful advice.
does anyone
I
have a
would not have
spare
known to do
rope
that
to
otherwise.
go across?
uh,
I do.
Yes. We
I don't have
could
rope.
tie rope.
there's nothing really to.
Oh wait, yes I do.
There's the rope on the log,
Yeah.
Wait.
which we don't need.
Here's
it
an idea. I could tie myself off to the log, like looped around the log and then looped around my
Mhm.
waist.
I would like to start
then even if I
grabbing the
fall off,
ropes
I would
off
just
the logs while all
hold,
of this
hang
is
from
Nicaris,
the
going
log.
on.
hold on a sec. Victor was talking, so we need to careful with the crosstalk. So Victor,
I
go.
know that 30 feet is too long for our ropes currently, but
Yes.
if I tie a loop around the log and then have the rope come up and tie a loop around my waist, then I would be tied out to the log, but I could still like go across the log.
You could go across the log. It wouldn't give you any benefit. It just if you fell,
You're
Right.
caught.
it would catch you.
Right, that's my point.
So yeah, I mean you could do that if you wanted.
It's like
you would
a
need
safety net.
another rope at this point because 2 ropes are currently tied.
Yeah, I have
Which
my
we
rope.
could untie those. We don't need to keep them there anymore.
Oh yeah, Rect is there. Can untie those ropes, and you guys have
And
enough
I'm
room to
good.
pull them back.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's what I was trying to say about
Okay.
tying them, taking off the trees too. So
Okay. Sorry, it's just we have to.
yeah, I know.
Alright.
So,
So
I'll take off the rope and then like have it swing.
all right. So yeah, you can. So you have both lengths of rope back. You
Victor, roll it.
Can, so yeah.
All right.
So it's an acrobatics and a D4.
I don't entirely remember exactly what my acrobatics was. I know it's like one of the highest stats that I have.
Here, I'm
But-
gonna pull your character sheet up.
Hey, 19. And then a D4.
Yep.
Guidance.
2.
Okay.
So that's already 21.
You easily make it across.
I think it's like at least a +6, right?
Your
Or a +5?
your sleight of hand is a +3. So yeah, you easily make it
Oh, I
across.
meant-
No problem.
Yeah. Acrobatics.
Yeah. So now there.
Wait, my sleight of hand is
There's
+6.
sleight
Oh,
of
that was
hand.
sleight of hand. Sorry, acrobatics is +5. Shit. Yeah, easily.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
what I thought.
That was a 26. And you have the. Because you didn't say otherwise, 25 feet of rope is now on that side of the bridge. So, who's next?
Why is it?
I guess I'll go for it.
By all means.
All right.
Guidance.
And I am not gonna fall. I'm casting what was it?
Spider climb.
Spider climb
Oh,
on myself.
don't roll. You walk across.
Travis, can you move Victor's token
Oh,
over
yeah,
across?
sorry. So, yeah, if you're casting spider climb, you can't fall.
I'm
So,
not falling. Like I almost
all right.
got thrown off a cliff by something,
Yeah,
so
you didn't
I'm
have to
done with
roll.
fall.
So, it's just Azaka, Sauce, and
Fortune.
Fortune. So,
Azaka, you next.
yeah, so Azaka will go ahead and.
Guidance.
All right.
Can someone grab my rope? Someone that's last. Ooh, nice.
I
Oh,
will.
yeah. Okay. And then. So they have. Why did that? Okay. So they rolled a 3, so they're 25 easily. They go across, and I'll say Azaka hands off the rope too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you have your rope back now, and whoever other Victor has the other length of rope that was used, whoever that came from. And okay, Sauce and Fortune. Who's next?
After you.
Well,
Okay.
you won't get. Oh fuck! You got that range shit. Range guide. Whatever. I'm not pouting.
You are totally pouting. Don't even try.
All right. So Fortune, you're going across.
Yeah, I do the same thing that Victor did of like create the loop.
Okay. You have your own. Yeah. You have your own rope.
Yeah, I do
You
have
got
my own
you
rope.
got
It's
nice.
fancy rope.
You got silken rope.
It's fancy.
All right.
And
So
you used your own rope, Victor, right?
Yeah.
okay. Cool. Then
Guidance.
So go ahead and give me that acrobatics and a D4.
Acrobatics.
Okay.
And a D4. Please be a 4. Fucking hell.
Okay. So as you're crossing, it's
The dinosaur. No, as I'm crossing, Chips just runs right across and kind of like knocks me off balance.
sure that's the way you want it.
Yep.
Yeah, and you fuck. Um, you fall, but are
Crap.
immediately. I'm assuming
Ow.
like 10 feet, like and because hold on here.
I'll tie myself off and come to help her.
I have spider
Okay.
climb.
Help.
Can I do it?
Yeah. So you take
I
2
don't know.
damage just because falling on a
Yeah.
solid rope is not. So
It's-
you
Yeah,
take,
rope burn.
So yes, Jake, or sorry, Nikaris, if you want to walk back up, you can assist and help them. Up.
Yeah. That's what I was planning
Yeah,
on
I
doing.
would have started
Since
too
there's
and then
not
realized
much
what
of
you
an
were
easy
doing.
chance of me falling, so
So well,
Yeah.
no, you can't. You have spider
exactly.
climb, which
That's what I was like.
yeah.
Let me
So
do it,
so you're about
please.
halfway across when you fell. So Nikaris comes out, helps pull you up, and then
Ow.
normally you would have so you need to make another roll, but because Nicarius is there and you're holding on to him and he can't fall,
Roll with
I
advantage.
could.
yes,
I cast
Well, I
guidance on
probably
myself
should have helped.
again because
Yeah.
fuck that shit.
yeah, he can't fall. It's so yeah, it's with advantage, and I would say yeah, it took at least a minute for you to walk, fall, and get back up. So okay,
Oh.
and then a D4. No problem.
That's
Make it the
fair enough.
rest of the way.
Same thing
I'm
I
going
did
back
that.
out and I'm gonna help the sauce.
Okay. Yeah, you can.
Oh, fortune favors the brave, and I'm gonna try and go my way across.
Are you
Guidance.
waiting? Nicarius has come across and he's like, okay, here.
I've got myself tied, so I'm gonna start, and I'll probably meet Nicarius halfway across.
Okay,
but
well then you would still need to make the roll. So go into acrobatics, and I believe Fortune, you were.
Yep.
Okay, so okay, you go across, and you said you tie. Did you tie yourself off as well?
I did. I had
Okay.
pre-tied myself as Fortune was getting across. So
So you guys like kind of meet in the middle, and Sauce, you're fine. You're like, no, go get out of the
I'm
way.
like, oh my savior. You're in
Nicarius,
my
you
way.
do
Okay.
you do recognize the sarcasm and understand that he's got this. He.
Yeah.
Oh, my savior. You're in my way.
Yeah. So you guys all make it across, and luckily, tying oneself off did work to your benefit. Um,
Smart move.
Mhm.
so now you guys are all across, um, and
We
wrecked.
all take our ropes.
Oh,
Yep.
good. Um, wrecked. Looking at the bridge. Um, good. Good job, wrecked. Because I was like, there are two Titans back there that nobody's talking about. But all right. You notice um, across the whole length of this bridge, there is the etchings and the designs are maze-like. There are
Mama say, mama say, mama say. What?
parts of it are there's lichen and moss and vines and stuff, but like the whole length of it, like on the rails, they're not complex. They're actually fairly large, but you do notice that it's maze-like. This is familiar to you. This design.
Can I like? You said there was a moss.
Throughout the whole length, there's moss,
Ah,
lichen, vines.
is there is there any way for me to clean it?
How
I
would you?
will
Um,
like maybe with like a water skin and like
this
a
is
cloth.
growing stuff, so it would have to be like scraped or moved
I
or
mean, I I have a great axe. Can I
okay. So
just
you just
scrape
want
it?
to use your axe and
Yeah.
Tell me, Nicarius.
what? There's
Unfortunately,
Ah,
I'm
you're
not.
killing me.
so
What?
Sorry, I swapped my cantrips.
Ah,
so
I
I
was
did a
I
swap
was
because
gonna
we were
pull
talking
a
about
limit on.
mending.
yes, Rect, you can use your axe if you wanted to scrape.
I also have common clothes that I can just like rip
Look,
out and then
well, looking at it,
I'm not your traditional wizard, okay?
it's it's not horrible. It's like not completely overgrown, and it's not. I mean, you can still see a lot of it. It's just there's certain points where there's moss or lichen that kind of fill in because it's carved. So there's
will
just
a
certain
dagger do since
a
great
dagger,
axe is
a
too big?
blade. You can use anything to scrape would work. I mean,
Okay, a dagger.
sure, yeah,
So I'll do a dagger and then
okay.
clean it off
So,
and
well, hold on.
run my finger
This
once
is
it's all cleaned off.
this is the length of the bridge. So if you're gonna do it, you'll have to like basically scrape, and
Right.
actually,
No, I'm not gonna see it. I'm not gonna see.
hold on.
So it's just
No,
like,
no, no, no. Hold on. I need to pull you into a whisper real quick, which I need to do in Discord because okay,
oh right.
yeah.
Okay.
So hold on a sec. Okay.
So we did this before in the Mesro, where you told me I couldn't see the maze itself. Otherwise,
Well, no, you can look at it. It's just
that I
that
can't finger. Like,
once you start,
yeah,
you have to finish it.
yeah. So
And
I'm basically making sure that my hands aren't touching, and it's just the blade,
okay,
because that's how it works, right?
yeah. But the thing is, this maze design runs
Mm-hmm.
the entire length of the
Bridge.
bridge.
Yep.
So, are you going to try and go the length of the bridge, scrape it, and then go back and then run the maze with your
Yeah.
finger? Or
Yeah. I clean
are
it
you going to do it
first.
at the same time? Like one hand scraping the stuff away and the other hand doing. Because, like, basically what you can do is you can start and move, and then when you get to a part where you, because again, it's not all covered. What you can
Oh.
do, there's just parts that if you get to a part where it's like covered, you can take your knife and scrape the stuff, but maintain your contact and continue on.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's not
Okay.
it's just there's parts, but it's up to you. You can clean the whole thing first or clean as you go. It's just
Hold on.
it might take
Um,
it's just the amount of time and everything.
I clean as I go.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and move us back. Okay, sorry. I'm all right.
I
Oh, sorry.
Exactly.
Okay. So yeah, everybody you see now, there's monkeys like they're just looking at you right now, but they're like keeping their distance. None of them will come within like 30 feet. But they're like some of them are like up on the railing and they're looking at you, but not doing anything right now. And as you get close to the statue, you see that yes, in fact, it's hold on, it is
Can I investigate or look at this skeleton that has been
sure,
that's laying there?
yeah. Give me an investigation check.
Oh goody. Oh, not advantage. Oh, doesn't matter.
That's all right.
Natural 20 is the first one
Um,
anyway.
it is humanoid. Um, uh, without making a medicine check, it's obviously humanoid. Don't know if it's elf or anything, but um, it's yeah, it has been picked clean. It is just a skeleton, no skin, no organic or I mean soft tissue at
Left
all
over.
remaining. Um, and yeah, I believe Sauce. When you saw that the bones were broken and crushed, did you say that out loud?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Um,
yeah, Rex, slow it down, slow it down.
yeah.
You
Can
you
I
you you have to actually make a check on this one.
Oh, okay.
can
So
I do a Arcana check on the statue to see if there's anything magical about it?
okay,
I can do
Because
you
I
one
did
better. I
hear
can
that.
cast
that
detect
that's what
magic.
that we're breaking some rules here. Remember, tell me what you want to do, not the role you want to make.
I would like to investigate this statue in a way that may and give me insight in the arcane, is what I'm trying to say.
Okay,
Figure out if this has anything
You
to
want
do
to
with the
look for arcane symbols.
arcane symbols, whatever.
okay. Um, that
Is-
that would be an investigation check. Arcana is understanding something you know to be magic.
Oh, so I have to figure out
If it's
specific.
magic,
Yeah.
it would take an investigation check to look for sigils, anything to indicate magical nature.
Oh, I got the same score on investigations, so I'll do that first.
Okay.
Is anyone else getting annoyed by all these monkeys staring at us? Howling?
I like
Okay.
things staring at me. It means that I'm as pretty as I think I am.
Hmm.
One of the monkeys looks
I
at you
can't
and
say that
like
I
starts
understand
like
that.
Me?
no, fortune.
That's because that's all
Oh,
ye on this earth know and all you'll ever know.
Um,
Beauty is trust, after all.
who's eating loudly? Sorry, that was really loud. It's like
Way to
crunch,
call
crunch.
'em out.
Sorry, I was like,
It was.
okay. Let's
And
see
it's funny
here.
because there's ways I put a chip in my mouth too. It's just like, oh shit, they're gonna think it's me.
19. Um,
Hmm.
I would say, yeah, looking at the statue, correct?
yes.
Um,
The statue, the base, kind of like that,
yeah,
just that
there's
general area.
something about this statue seems magical. You're with that, you're fairly certain. Yeah, something about this is magic.
Are you saying that out loud,
Can I
Nicarius?
investigate its arcane nature?
um,
BRB.
yes, you can roll an Arcana check. And okay, all right.
Okay.
With that, um, jeez, what school would this be? Uh, just as I'm going to your neck, Rex. With that, um, I think conjuration. You get something conjuration ish. Wrecked.
Guys,
You.
this statue seems to be involved in conjuration of some sort.
I cast identify, but go direct first.
Yeah, yeah. So wrecked. Um, go ahead and give me an intelligence check. Just straight intelligence. Okay.
Oh, I'm
So,
good at maze.
so you with one hand, you put your finger at the start, and you very carefully, with that, you follow the path, and you get to some parts that are covered with moss, but you use your um, dagger and everything to clean it. And you, as you work along, you work your way all the way through it, and you get to the end, and you don't break the you don't deviate at all. You make your way all the way through.
I feel like I'm winning a lottery just scratching.
so so yeah, it um and I will say you guys are doing that at the same time. And Rec, at the point when you get to the end, Nicarius, you're like, there's some conjuration magic here. You're saying that, and then there's not.
That is weird.
I whip out my pearl. I cast identify.
Oh, give me what's I don't know. Can you throw it in chat for me? Because Roll20 is being slow. I would normally look it up myself.
We're doing ritual or just like slot?
I'll just use it as a slot.
Okay. Okay. You have to touch. It's touch. So you put your hand on it, cast it, and this is a stone golem. But um,
No, 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 no,
uh,
no, 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 no.
hold on a sec here.
Sus. No, no, no. Walk away. Walk away,
So
Sauce.
and with that, you know that this golem is tied to the maze designs that run the length of the bridge. And you all watch Rec just while you guys were doing all this. Rec just went through and traced one of the maze designs, and that basically it's not completely deactivated, but the activation hard to say. So
It's in sleep mode.
yeah, it was in basically trigger mode. It is now kind of step down one. And I will say again, this is all happening at the same time. When Wrecked finished is when it stepped down one level of alertness, basically.
Sus. No, no,
Okay.
no, no. This is a stone golem. Turn around. Walk away. If we try and take those gems, I have a bad feeling of what's going to happen. But for whatever Rec did, put it into sleep mode. Let's get the fuck out of here while we still can.
Yes, I think that trying to get across as fast as possible would be a good idea.
So Azaka will say, I concur. This is
So I just Sorry, go ahead. Go
No, no,
ahead, sorry.
no. Go for it.
Um, this is a player question. So
Yeah.
you said that it runs the length of the bridge, but there's some of it that's crumbled. Is it like halfway?
Sorry, it doesn't run the entire length. There are separate ones
Oh,
running the entire length, but they
so
are each maze section is about probably 20 to 30 feet. So any one of them, you could have like there were separate ones that they're that long. Any one of them would have worked. It's just you went to one and ran and did that, and that was enough. So it could have yeah. So basically, um, you took a 20-foot section where it was like the earlier statue. There was a bunch of them. They're only like 1 foot square, but there were a bunch of them. Similar thing here. They're just not as small. They're bigger, but there's a bunch of the designs. You just picked one and
I
completed it.
got you.
So yeah, sorry,
I do wish
I
we
described
had
that wrong.
mending.
Yeah. so so yeah, uh, you guys do notice like at the west side there are a lot more monkeys.
Hmm,
So
correct. Show us the way off. I'd prefer much more to be safe.
Mm,
uh,
okay, but you have the map.
You know the bridge.
I think we should be fine though. You guys are free to do one of the puzzles. They're fairly kind of easy.
well,
I just want to get out of here, just in
Yeah, we
case.
can just get out.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So if we fail one, it might
I think that's
activate the
what
golem
happened to
mount.
that skeleton.
Yeah.
I think it failed. Let's get
Oh,
out of here.
yeah, but
Yeah.
we're across, so let's just
So
go.
yeah, Fortune, you would know that again. The golem just it's still active. It just
Mhm.
its alert level went down one level.
Oh,
So all right. So yep.
I was pay my respect to Upta, my Papa Upta.
Which completing the maze did actually. So um,
Yeah.
at that Azaka would look at you at that point. Do you actually like say you're giving respect to Ubtao?
Oh no, no, no. I'm
Okay.
just saying like
Okay.
there's a character.
Well, this is the second time you've completed a maze and she's seen it.
Mhm.
So she would probably at that point say you. She would be slightly confused because you are a half orc and
Yeah.
not orcs are not native or half orcs are not native to Chult. So she would ask, are you a follower of Ubtao?
Um, it's a symbiotic relationship between him and the Cholts.
Well,
I
yeah.
mean, him and the Chingwas. Sorry.
Oh, I honestly did not know people still followed him. That's interesting. I'm from here, and
I hold my arm out and command Sage to come back down with me once we cross.
Because without him,
you
there
can
won't be any
telepathically command him.
Chingwas.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah,
know. I'm
yeah.
just
Oh, yeah,
holding it
yeah.
out for him to get on it. I
Okay.
mean,
So yeah. She would be. Oh, that. Okay. That's interesting. I've lived here my whole life, and I don't know of anyone, any current followers of Ubtao. So that's very interesting. And you guys get to the other side, and you can continue on your day. I'd say at this point, you've drank half your waters because it's hot
um,
today. So everybody has drank a gallon, and I believe you have um, it's all
left
clean and good.
everybody.
And at this point, we're going to take a quick 15-minute break, and then
That
we
means I
will be
have
back.
two water skin instead of four.
yep.
Yes. So yeah,
Okay.
at this point, everybody except for those who don't need it, have drank 2 water skin because of the heat.
Hmm.
And we will be right back, everybody, in 15 minutes and we'll see you then. Okay, welcome back, everybody. All right, and I gotta check real quick who was the last one. Sauce, roll me a d20, please.
All right. Boop-a-da-doop-a-doop-a-doop-boo. Let's see if it'll be nice to me. There we go.
Absolutely no other encounters. You finish out the rest of the day, no issues at all. It's a very, very boring rest of the trip.
Damn.
You went the wrong way.
I'm trying.
All right, so you guys get to an area where it's cool to um, a nice campsite. Um, with the knowledge also that you are on the wrong side of the river again. So at some point you will have to cross back over.
Yep.
I would pull Fortune to the side real quick.
Mhm.
Yes, Nicarius?
I was wondering if you might be able to take my shift watching one night and then I'll take it the next and then you take it. Just because been working on something and I kind of have to do that to be able to get a full rest if possible.
And she just kind of sits there and blinks at you for a couple seconds. Does this face look like it does not need its beauty sleep?
You can still get sleep while doing this rest. We're all doing it
I
too.
need my beauty sleep. And y'all said that I would not need to be part of the watch routine.
I didn't say that. I said that actually technically at a game Travis said that, but we said that we were taking over for it for some portion at least. Didn't specifically state you would never need to do that.
At this point, Azaka will, overhearing this, will go, "I'll take the watch. It's fine.
Okay.
It's why you hired me."
Yes.
So she will volunteer to take the watch because she's very uncomfortable watching this play out.
Yeah.
I mean, I will definitely take a watch as
All right.
well. I think
So,
we all.
yeah.
Yeah.
So four
I will
people
always
need to
volunteer
do
to
the
take a watch.
watch. So who'll be first?
I will always volunteer to take a watch. It's
I'll
easier
take
for me to take the
first.
first watch, if if anything else, because I like to stay up late, and so it would just be more my natural pattern anyway.
I call last. It lets me begin getting the morning meal prepped a little bit sooner.
Okay.
Rect wants third, so Rect, you'll be the one waking me up then.
Okay. And then Azaka will take second.
In
And
the
then
meantime, I'll be back. I'm off to entertain my friends in the woods.
okay. All right. So okay. So I'm gonna do Sauce first. So I am gonna pull him into chat. Cat, we're in Whispers. You need to make your roll.
Cool.
And I'm gonna pull you back up.
Okay.
Listen,
Okay.
person.
Um. Actually, hold on 1 second. Okay, I gotta do
Did you
something.
grab the wrong person by accident?
It was an accident. Okay, hold on.
Do you need me to make you another channel?
Nope. Okay, Cat, you got a 14.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Victor and Victor, fucking Victor. Victor noticed he leave, so I'm gonna have to let him know.
Didn't we determine that if they were doing something though, it would change the DC?
Right. So I need to check, make sure.
Yeah, so you need to
Okay.
check and
Yeah.
see
Yeah.
what they're doing.
All right. So I'm gonna move you back. Okay. Real quick. Necarious, you're gonna spend. I know what you're doing. You're gonna be working on your spell
Yep.
for this hour. Wrecked. What do you plan on doing for the hour in the evening?
Make a makeshift if the material can be gathered, like very hefty leaves and some pine. I'm trying to make a water catcher.
Oh, you're trying. You would need canvas, because that's what holds it. And
Yeah,
that's not really something you're gonna find in the wild.
In theory, they could do it with like some thick leaves though.
thick leaves.
People do
Oh,
it with banana leaves all the
okay.
time.
Oh, it would be like a single use. Like it would be like you could set up some leaves and stuff, but it wouldn't be something you can pack up and then keep using over and over again. It would be a single
Even just
use.
the
What's that?
not even just the leaf itself.
You 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 could arrange some leaves with on like a framework,
Mhm.
but if it I mean it would only be able to collect maybe one water skin if it's a full downpour.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's not something you can then pack up and use again. This is just kind of it's a makeshift thing you're setting up. So if you wanted to do it again, you would have to create another one the next night,
Mm,
if that makes sense.
okay.
Um, so you can totally.
Is it better if I make like a waterproof basket then? Is it better that way?
How would you make a waterproof basket?
Okay. So I'll find like leaves that are very thin and long
Uh huh.
and collect as many and just weave pretty much.
You would have to. Okay.
And they're compact, so
Weaving a waterproof basket. I don't know. That's.
Yes, again, it is possible that
But
it has
you
been
would.
done, but it's a lot of work.
It would be a
Mhm.
very high DC. Like
Okay.
you can try totally.
And
So
it's like a trial and error thing. Like I can just
okay,
grab it and then like,
okay,
if
yeah,
it doesn't work, I'll keep working on it kind of
okay.
thing.
So that's what you're going to be working on. Victor, what are you going to be doing?
Okay. How are we looking at with water and food?
You're out.
I'm out.
No, no, sorry. There's stuff being talked about, and there's no reason for you to be up there. Um, yeah, you guys
Okay.
have used all. Everybody has used all of their water. You at this point you have absolutely no water.
I'm gonna go try to find some water.
Okay, so that's what you're doing. Okay, cool. So I know what
I'll
everybody's
give
doing.
you a break tomorrow. Sorry.
Okay, so I gotta do my thing.
Gotta
And
align it so it's
I'm
in the proper
also
order.
I am also setting out those fish with the fish
Scales.
scales and the skin and all of that out to dry.
Okay, I would say, yeah, that's fine. In what how the temperature was today, and then
Yes.
setting them out
That's
now,
the entire point.
they will be.
Yep.
Yeah, no, you don't need to make a roll or anything on that. So,
Yep.
Victor, I didn't ask for a roll, so that whatever that is doesn't count.
Okay.
So,
I wanted to uh do it since I I didn't sorry.
okay, that's one of the rules is nothing counts until I
Gotta
ask
wait.
for it.
Gets the
Okay, so I will be right back, guys. I need to pull. I got to do stuff.
The whispers.
Yep. Okay.
You're not lonely anymore.
So Sauce, you head out, and within a couple minutes, they're not hiding. Fortune is following you.
So I'm gonna begin trying to collect my usual things, just things that I would see on
Okay.
my little adventure out.
Okay.
She walks right up to you and she'll just kind of follow you around, wait until you say something, and if you don't, she'll start the conversation essentially.
Oh yeah, you wanted to converse something earlier?
Yes, so I have been told by our friends that I'm here to collect on Necarius's debt.
Yes, I've already begun mentioning such things. He should be. I've already received a equivalent 5 gold exchange. He's currently at a 30.
His original deal was 25 with no interest rate.
I was instructed there was always interest after a 3-week time period. 20%.
He wasn't actually late. He was still within the 2 weeks. Did I
He
wait? Did
was.
I tell you there was interest?
Yes.
I did.
Yes.
Shit, I was wrong. There is no interest.
Yeah,
Because the
because
initial.
that's what he just told
Yeah,
me.
sorry, that's my fault. I messed that up. Um, because the initial deal was there was no interest on it. It was just a straight amount. So I made a mistake there, and I apologize.
Is,
So
oh, well, with that knowledge, he would then be down to 20 gold in remains.
As long as you collect and don't collect anything more, that's all that I care about.
Fair?
um,
Now, what are you doing out here besides collecting plants? As she's kind of looking at your little collection that you're growing from the day.
Yeah, well, plenty of things for my dinner. Well, our dinner and breakfast, and a few other things for my own personal quandary, as I'm sure you've been well informed by our friends. Yes. Which I appreciate your allergic reaction last night and not calling it out as what it might be.
Oh, I really thought that it was an allergic reaction. I won't deny that.
well,
No, unfortunately, I don't care for anyone sneaking up on us in the midst of the night. Granted, when the rest of them came around, I was cooking a dinner and I was very close to spiking that up as well. But no, I actually tend to deal in a fair trade worth of poisons as well.
Poisons are not my general way of going about things, but it definitely can get the work done.
Indeed, it does. And I've always found an opponent has more struggle fighting when
Very
it's
true.
slowed and poisoned.
Now, what is this other part that I should have been informed about?
with that,
Perhaps you have more information to speak?
with that, I'll be right back with you guys.
Yep.
So we'll hold off there. I'll be right back. Okay, Necarius.
So,
So you're going to be spending 2 hours on this.
oh,
Um, so that's 2 gold, right?
okay, yep.
And you, you don't have to make any checks. So and then for that, so yeah, you'll just spend the 2 hours. And
You get 2 hours right now. There's 2 hours left
well, there's the
of the
one
day.
hour, normal hour in the evening, which you can do whatever.
Yeah,
And then you said you were going to do another hour because you're not taking watch.
that was going to be in the morning, but yeah, practically.
It makes more sense to just do them back to back rather than separating them out.
Okay, that's fine.
So it's easier for you to just stay up for an extra hour than work on it for an
But
hour,
the
go to
problem
sleep.
is then I can't do and tomorrow I won't have any progress is the problem. That is the problem then, because I'll lose an hour then.
How would you lose an hour? You would just work on it again the next night.
Because then I can't help. I set this up specifically so I can help tomorrow night
Oh.
with water. I'm not doing it
Oh,
every
okay.
single night. That's what specifically we set it up
Okay.
for. That's
Okay.
why I'm
Okay,
doing it now
I
and
get what
then
you mean
doing
now.
it in the morning.
All right. So you're doing an hour and then okay, then you're going to do an hour in the next morning. That'll reset your 24
We
hour
can just
timer.
mark it off right now and call it good.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that no problem. And at this point, you don't have to do any rolls or anything. And so yeah, it's just time spent just to make sure. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, that's what you're doing, and you'll be able to eat during that time, and it won't interrupt. So yeah, you'll
it's
have
good.
your breakfast and
Sorry.
dinner. Okay. Yeah. No problem. So that was really quick. Victor,
Mhm.
now can you go ahead and give me that
Yes.
nature check? Okay. And then what is your? Sorry, I gotta pull up your character sheet here. So your nature is a +3, so that's a
Yeah, I thought so.
16. All right, you find
Great,
you
anyways.
get 6 gallons of water and 8 pounds of food. So you probably want to write those down. All right, and then Rect. I will be right back with you, Rect.
The
Okay,
higher class.
And I'm much less the info chant as I make myself to be, but they buy it nonetheless.
okay. So back to you guys. Sorry.
No, you're fine. We've been role playing,
Okay.
so
All right. So for viewers, left off with. So what's this other thing you're doing?
Mhm.
And what is it that you speak particularly?
You said that I should have information. What information is this?
Information about what again? I apologize.
Why you're out here
You should
with
have information on why I'm out here.
why are you out here, Ts'ous?
I'm gathering my supplies and
Besides that,
providing very nice information to the guild.
and what would that be?
Well, it is about that time anyway, and they're bound to send me a message.
Yeah, about. I'd say it's been about half hour. You guys have been out here, and Sauce.
And I reach into my pack, I pull out the map, and I spread it out.
Well,
And
you would have heard in your head. Uh,
right,
Open map,
well,
please. Yeah.
beforehand,
Oh, okay.
it's I pull it out, open it up, here in my head. Probably soon enough after that,
Yeah.
hey, we need your location because that's
Just
part of it, right?
yeah, it helps a little. They don't need it, but
But it helps.
yeah. So they would say, um,
And so I say out loud, just, myself and Fortune are here, uh, just 2 miles past the Monkey Bridge on the west side.
and um, so that was your reply to them.
Yep.
And you will hear another one. You'll get a message saying, Um, remain still at location. Um,
With all
uh,
the ums included.
yeah, sorry. Trying to think.
Cartographer and
Because you said you said to them
scribe.
the fortune's there.
Right.
Uh, and just will contact fortune. And so they've just basically told you to hold still, don't move the map, and uh, a fortune, your something in your pocket will start vibrating a little.
Oh, it's not in her pocket, I'll
Oh,
tell you that
okay.
much.
Well, something starts
Pulls
vibrating.
out, reaches in.
All right. So yeah, the stone, and you'll hear assist Ts'ous any way possible. Um, yeah, that's it.
So that's what you're doing, you sneaky little bugger.
Okay, I thought you were
Very lady in
replying
my
that,
hand.
but
Oh, no, 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 no.
sorry. Oh, okay, they're gonna have words. Did you reply to them at all? Because you have a free reply.
She'll respond, will do everything in my power to assist.
Okay.
And I reply, because they had sent me one too.
Yep. Sorry. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah.
And payment still required at end, or payment still expected for end of processing.
Okay. We'll be right back.
Puts the stone back in her breasts.
Yep.
Okay. Wrecked. Making your water catcher, or okay, so it's a okay. Yeah, you're kind of a water catcher. Go ahead and give me a survival. Okay. You're
I'm
work.
just gathering right now.
Well, I would say it's easy enough to gather all the materials. This
Okay,
is
then
actually
14.
yeah. This is actually trying to like you managed to weave like a decent container, but
I thought it takes a long time.
well, this is what you're doing for like an hour. Just
Yeah, for an hour. So I would be done with just the round base part, right? With that time?
well, this is like you said. This is a trial and error thing. You're going to be working
Yeah,
on it. Unfortunately,
yeah.
with the 14 was too low.
Hmm.
So you basically you're kind of figuring out like trying to weave some stuff together and realize like this is clearly not watertight. You can see through it. So it's like, but you have the right materials. You think
Okay,
you just need
got it.
to somehow like make the weave tighter. But then also later on, you're gonna have to work on your collection system because basically right now you're working on the reservoir, and you'll need the collection system as well. But each time you do this, the trial and error, it will affect the DC. So you figured some stuff out here,
Okay.
unfortunately, and that will take your hour. Um, so okay, and then everybody else has done their stuff. Okay, and then sorry, I gotta switch back now.
But that's never bugged me.
Okay, so um, so you have
Go
you do not get a
with.
reply. Just
Hmm?
just when you said payment expected on completion of project, there's no further.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Um, and after 10 minutes, you get one more saying same time uh, tomorrow.
Yes. Affirmative. And perhaps tomorrow we'll start earlier and we can double our efforts now that Fortune has a stone and can contact you to begin.
Um, No response.
No reply back, and I
Yep.
get that.
But
Mhm.
it's
Um,
yeah, they definitely they received the message. So
oh yeah.
yeah, they're not gonna
And
burn another
no,
spell
no.
just to say
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah,
Sure, fuck
I
you.
wouldn't either. And then with that, I roll up the map, I put it back away,
Okay.
and I'll once again just try and grab a couple supplies around. Hopefully, I can find
Okay.
a few things here and there.
Remind me? What did we just did a survival last time, correct?
Yeah, we usually just do
Yeah.
survival.
Go ahead and yeah. And you're looking for something specific.
So in general, I'm just doing my standard look for, lemon leaves
Okay.
and,
Well, yeah.
and different things like that. And then I'm also looking for any of the things that I would know and recognize as
Okay.
poisonous.
All right. So.
Guidance.
Thank you.
Shit.
And I'm not proficient, but can I assist and just kind of like, what about this? What about this?
This
Because she don't know shit about that.
actually for this, are you proficient with poisoner kit?
Me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. That is what we should actually be using for this
Okay.
because
Can
this
I
is
do a standard survival just for cooking stuff? Just again, we'll just call it herbs, ingredients, minor stuff. It's
no.
not
You don't even have to make a roll for that. It's just in addition. These are just seasonings basically you're getting.
okay.
So yeah, that's just something you inherently do. Um, okay. You did get guidance. So okay. Um,
19.
so it's the same. It's the Zabu.
Okay.
And
Nice.
I'm
you
down for more.
you get oh shit, 6 of them.
Okay. Not as good as my last haul, but still good.
Well, you didn't have as much time this time either.
Yeah. No,
Last time, that's
definitely.
all you did. This one, you only had half as much time.
Yeah.
Yeah, you only had like a half hour this time, if that. So yeah, but you managed to find 6 of them.
Okay.
And I would say that is your hour. So
Okay.
um, thing is, okay, so fortune.
Hmm.
Yeah, we talked about this. I'm just gonna move you guys back into the.
No, she's not gonna do that unless when she goes up to camp, she's gonna see if everyone is there and is kind of like just sitting around. If they
Um,
will, then yes, she's going to do that plan. But if they are still off doing their own thing, then she'll just approach and kind of sit down and look like she's been playing with her cards the entire time.
right now in camp, Azaka. Oh shit, Azaka. Fuck, I forgot. Azaka saw you because Azaka wasn't doing
Hmm.
shit. But it's not her place. She didn't suck and say anything, so she knows you left. You snuck out. But yeah, she's not making waves right now because she fucked up. She knows that. So
Yeah, she's not gonna try
yeah,
anything
even
right
though she
now.
doesn't have a contract with you, she's not gonna make any waves right now. So she saw you
Hmm.
sneak off, and it's like whatever. So yeah, right now Azaka isn't really doing anything. Necarius is completely into writing a spell. Rect is working on weaving some stuff, and Victor's
Hmm.
not there. He's out foraging.
Okay. Then
So
what she'll do is she'll kind of just like go and sit next to their tent, Sauce and Fortune's tent, and she'll just start acting like she was playing with her cards the entire time.
okay, well you'll have to sneak in to do that. Like if you're not stealthing in, they're gonna see you come in regardless. So
Okay, that's fine. I'll
yeah,
roll another stealth.
yeah, and you can guidance yourself as usual if you
Yep,
want.
guidance.
All right.
So stealth
Okay, and
and D4.
okay, so it's 12.
So they
So
probably notice me come in
hold
anyway,
on. Okay,
It
I'm
would
unless
gonna
be
you're
I'm
bad.
that
adding a
distracted.
modifier. Nicarius is fully focused on
So
magical.
He's just
Nicarius sees
distracted, so
nothing.
Yeah.
-5.
Well,
Because distracted is -5 to your passive perception if you're
and
going by
he's
that.
not there. Uh,
She might actually sneak in if they're distracted, other than Azaka.
uh, yeah, Rect is working on something. So yeah, Azaka saw you leave and
And
sees you
sees me
come
come
back,
back.
but everybody else won't notice.
Okay,
So okay, I'm gonna move
so
everybody back now,
she just sits down and plays with her cards.
and like you've been there the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so all right, so Nicarius, you are focused
Yep.
equations, and oh yeah, and it's projected for you
Yeah.
because
It
you
is.
got the shard, so it's all yeah. So you're like throwing equations up everywhere, and
Yeah.
you're not having to scribble down anything, and you're just kind of working out stuff, connecting things. Rex, you're working on your basket, um, and about the same time, Sauce and Victor, you both come back relatively about the same time because usually takes about an hour. Victor, you are carrying the food and water you found, and all right. So, Victor, I'm assuming you give that to Sauce? Oh, do we lose Victor? He's muted. Victor, you're muted if you're trying to talk.
Yeah, sorry about that.
You're muted, part 2.
Yeah, yeah.
I did know I was muted. I just didn't. It just took me a moment to unmute myself.
All right. So yeah,
And yes,
okay.
I do that.
All right. So you give.
I purify everything.
There you go.
Um,
All right. So,
yeah.
Sauce, you need to add how many pounds of food did we say? It was. Did you write it down, Victor?
No, I
It was
forget.
8 pounds
Okay,
and 6 gallons of water. So everybody basically gets 1 gallon of water.
got
The
it.
two
Which is
water
At
skins.
two water.
yeah, 2 water skins. So everybody has 2 full water skins right now.
I'm back
And
to full.
so yeah, Sauce, you're good. Fortune also, I believe.
Yep, I'm full.
Yeah, you only have 2. Sauce,
Hmm.
you have 4 though, right?
Yep.
Okay. Um,
I'm used to longer
yeah.
journeys in the jungle on my own, so
Okay. All right. So that's all your evening stuff. So, Victor,
Hmm.
go ahead and give me a roll. Give me a d20 roll.
Okay. Nat 20.
All right. So, oops, I gotta.
Also, I'm gonna give myself Vigilant Blessing.
Uh, if you hadn't rolled a 20, would you have?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm just doing that when I go on watch because it just makes sense.
Okay. Hold on, I gotta check something. You guys are actually very close to the river.
Which means different table encounter.
Yeah.
heck yeah.
Um, okay.
I swear, if
So,
more Emerald Enclave members come and interrupt my beauty sleep,
nah.
Oh, if they come back,
they're dead.
they're
They're
dying
dead.
now.
Okay. All right. So, just a second.
This is the second night in a row that my beauty sleep has been interrupted.
It's just mockery.
Yep.
Okay. Sorry, I gotta do some stuff here. Yes, you are. That is, we established. That's how you sleep.
I love it.
Actually,
And we gave you some.
Okay. All right. So, as you guys are asleep, Victor, your watch goes. Nothing. Everything's cool. Um, don't notice anything. You go wake up Azaka, and
Okay.
she gets up and hold on a sec here. Gotta get to a thing. I gotta get to a place with a thing. Which, oh, that's wrong.
Bob.
Okay. So, just a second. I am going to pull everybody in here. So, you guys need to throw down your campfire, and that is where your camp is. So, somebody pull out the campfire and put it down where you're camped out.
I'm
Is this
still
supposed to be
on.
done on the big map?
Oh, I should probably put you guys onto the map that we're actually using. So that would make sense. So you guys should be able to see.
Nope.
Oh, you can't. Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yep. Never mind. I can see it.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just a bit of lag, honestly.
Okay.
I would say.
Oh, hold on. Nope. I gotta fix something. So I have to turn
Where the
off.
fuck is Nefarious?
He's not there?
Yeah, I'm not
No.
here, but I'm able to see for some reason. I might be under somebody.
Hold on.
Nope.
Huh?
Nope.
I mean, sorry.
There you go.
There he is.
So
Oh, I am there.
okay, so that's a. Oh, that is a campfire. Okay. So put your guys' cells where you would be sleeping.
We lost a Victor.
Aw.
They'll be back. They
Oh.
always come back.
Oh, okay. So no,
Told you.
so it's nighttime for you guys. Oh, fuck, it doesn't matter. You guys all have dark vision. Fucking, I'm not pouting.
You're totally pouting.
Okay. So, what was the D8 for, Rex?
Direction where I'm sleeping.
Oh, okay. All right. So actually, I'm gonna say that that's actually like this raised thing where you guys have decided to camp out, and it's
Oh.
so
We have the high ground.
So yeah, this is 10 feet, 10 feet. So you guys are actually where you are. It's 20 feet up. So
Don't try
this is
anything,
20.
Rex.
So Rect, you're actually lower than everybody else right now. So you can move if you want. There's trees here if you want. All right. Okay. So everybody's locked in there where they want to be. All right.
I mean, Ts'ous and Fortune would be right next to each other wherever they are because we're in a tent together.
That's true.
Yep.
Yeah. So. Okay. So you guys are. Oh, that works out. Okay. So. Just a second.
Wait, why are there two of me?
Where are you?
Hmm?
I just see one.
There's just
Why
one.
do I see another one?
Ping where it is. Oh wait, you can't. You're on. Okay, there's nothing there, man. Sorry. You are.
Roll 20 lag.
Yeah, you're up here.
It's your phantom.
Yeah.
Are you
Great, I'm
Echo
seeing things
Knight?
now.
Is that your other thing? Are you an Echo Knight?
I'm seeing things now.
Yeah, you are.
Still
Stop
call the
Alright.
blurriness from
hallucinating.
just being woken up.
All right, so.
Ts'ous hasn't poisoned you. Stop hallucinating.
Poison people.
I swear there's another.
Okay.
No, you only cause allergic reactions. That's all.
Exactly.
Sorry, I gotta get this set up.
Just because I recognize a lot of people are allergic to certain things does not mean that I'm poisoning people. It just means I'm finding the specific allergic reactions that they have. I am a doctor, thank you.
It's like 60% of North America is allergic to like peanuts or some stupid number like that. So
Exactly. Y'all just
that's a lot of
happen to be
birds.
allergic.
it's a lot of what?
It's a lot of birds.
Birds.
Well, no one cares about birds.
Oh, that's a lot of big birds.
Okay. So.
We do only
Asaka-
have a couple minutes, just so you know.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
we're getting set up here. So at this point, Azaka has now everybody's in a tent except Rect.
Mhm.
Everybody hears thump thump on their tent enough to wake you up, and Rect, a pebble hits you in the head and wakes you up. She's throwing things to get your guys' attention, alerting you are awake now.
Not saying this out loud. Hot chocolate in the 10 again.
Hot chocolate in the tent.
So yeah, you guys are all hearing that, and you're awake now. So.
I swear to God, if it's those Enclave bitches again.
I don't care who it is, they're dead this time.
Can I don my shield as I get up?
Yeah.
Sure. You can't put clothes on though. It's one or the other.
Great.
Naked Wrecked.
All right. So.
Oh, why didn't that work?
What? Oh, I
was
clearing it at the exact same time.
Oh.
Because he
So,
also hasn't
it's all-
asked for it.
Yeah.
Well, if it's up, it's asked for.
Well, no, it's not because, as you clearly found out, I'm doing stuff while it's open. So. All right. So now go ahead and initiative, please.
Oh, frick. I forgot my token.
Oh, no. Apparently, it had unselected my token when I did it the first time.
Dang it. Stupid API script.
Uh,
Damn it. Okay, here we go. Let's try this now.
Victor, initiative.
Yes. I'm just
Nice.
getting
It worked.
to work. I'm on a weird.
And they are lower than all me. Woohoo. I
Okay,
get to
so.
go.
Oh, I have to do Azaka.
And we have to wait for Victor as well still.
Yeah, and
There it is.
I have advantage, so
That's right.
Mhm.
I'm going to.
Okay.
13, nice.
And that should have a
Alright, so-
+3, I think. So
Yeah.
16.
Okay, so.
16 total.
Here, where. Victor, I will add you, because. Okay. And so you said how many, Victor? 16?
Yeah.
All right, I think we have everybody there.
That looks about everybody.
Okay.
The hell? Those are some big ass fucking birds. What the fuck is that thing?
Iblis. All right.
Mhm.
So, you guys all come out of your tents. Rect is naked.
Naked.
And I will say, even though there's a height difference, you can see 5 very large birds.
Do they look like they're like, tapping their feet on the ground, ready to like come at us?
Oh, heck yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
I'm
they,
gonna
they
grab
are.
my javelin
Actually,
and chuck it.
this is where we're going to end the night.
Ah,
But
okay.
combat! But
Come on, at least let us
combat!
have one round. We
Let
can
me
probably
Oh,
finish
okay,
a
well,
round.
mockery them.
No, okay, no problem. We'll do one round. So, okay, well, if that's
Wait,
the
I
case,
forgot to rage. I rage first.
okay, got combat music going. Okay, so, all right, so you're raging. All right, roll the D8 for your rage, and fuck.
Oh, I get my throwing.
Yep. So, it does. Um, so you're holding your battle axe. It's a weapon you're holding when you rage, and you said you had your axe. So
I
your
said I said my javelin. I picked up a
Oh,
javelin.
right. So your javelin now does force damage, and it is light and throw. But I'm gonna say it keeps its normal range rather than the shorter range. Um, okay.
But it has a long range of 60 now. Right?
What's your javelin range?
30.
Yeah, the effective range is 30, and the long is
Like 120.
yeah.
Ah,
I'm saying, yeah.
Gotcha.
Your javelin is not suddenly less aerodynamic. It's yeah. You can throw it. It's normal range. It does additional.
Wait,
It's
it
force
says
damage.
of my choice that I am holding. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, and you're holding. All right.
Eh. Alright, where was I? Chuck!
Yoink!
At that one. All right. Go give me an attack, and you're within range, I believe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kapsh. 8.
And you throw your javelin, and it hits the ground next to it, and then it's back in your hand.
This is cool! This is so cool! Okay, first time
Oh,
seeing
wait.
this happen.
So no, you throw it, and it's stuck in the ground.
But it appears
At the
if the
end of
weapon
your
leaves.
turn. So if you're going to do something else on your turn,
No, that was it.
okay, if that was
I did
it,
my
then-
bonus and I did my action already.
Okay.
So
All right. So yeah.
um
So yeah, it zips back to your hand. It's
and she's gonna look at the javelin like huzzah! All naked, like just posing.
and, yeah, and you're raging like ah.
I end my turn.
Okay. All right. So now Fortune.
Fortune is just gonna make her way a little bit further forward.
Okay.
Is going to look at the one that that Rex just threw the javelin at, and just, oh, you're a failed abortion whose birth certificate is an apology from the condom factory. Fuck.
Wow. Okay.
Oh,
And
Wow.
oh.
Vicious mockery.
and it goes to you. Fuck. Yes, it knows common.
Oh
So,
my god.
it's a save if I'm not.
It's a DC 13 wisdom. Wisdom
Wisdom.
save. It does not need to understand me though, which is the best part.
But it does, and it fails.
Oh god, yeah, it fails.
So
Unfortunately, it's only a D4, but
it's okay.
I feel like it should be
4.
more for that.
All right.
Oh, 4 damage.
So that one takes. All right.
And then bonus action, because I think I can do this as a bonus action. It's been a while. Yep, it's been a while since I've played a bard. She's gonna look at Ts'ous and go, "Oh my god, please wipe these things like off of the face of this planet," and bardic inspiration him.
All right. Is that a
D6.
D6? Okay. So, all right. Is there anything else you want to do on your turn?
That is my turn.
Okay. Victor, you are up. Sauce, you are up next. So,
I would like to throw up Twilight Sanctuary, and I would also like to move down a bit.
Twilight Sanctuary. Is that centered on you or a location?
It's centered on me.
Okay. And what?
That's the one that grants the temp HP, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or yeah, it's that or something else. I'm not sure.
Or the fear or whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 20 radius?
Yeah, I think so. 20 or 30. I think it's 20.
Oh, I have your character sheet open. I should look. So that's an ability, not. So that's Twilight Domain. There it is. No. What was it called? Twilight Sanctuary. 30-foot radius. Holy shit! Yep.
Ooh,
That hits everybody there.
I'm gonna move to...
Don't move again, damn it. Oh, you moved with it. Hey, cool.
Yeah. I'm just trying to get down so that I can maybe eventually get into combat here.
All right.
Well,
you have an elevation and they're big. And at that point, it's only a 10-foot drop from there on that side, just so you know. So yeah,
okay.
This is only 10 feet.
I'm having a hard time arranging my screen right now.
That's cool.
It's fine. Yeah. I think...
You can see these
decent.
things. You have line of sight on them.
Yeah, I think that's good for me.
Okay.
I'm gonna do that, and I don't have a... I can't think I'm going to use my bonus action for, so I'm gonna end my turn there.
Okay. Sauce, you're up. Nicarius, you are next.
Let's see. Let's doink. Let's move. I can get here. Can I finally start seeing some things? I can. Y'all were talking about big birds, and I could barely see them. All right. As I go moving up, with absolute pleasure, there'll be tomorrow's lunch, dinner, and breakfast.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Dude, these do look like they would be freaking delicious.
They look like giant turkeys. Fuck yeah.
Right?
And one of them goes, "You ain't eating me."
That's what you
In common.
Yeah, we are totally eating them.
Oh, yeah, we are.
now. And I'm going to pull out and huck a javelin.
Because you have such a good history? Yeah.
Fantastic history.
All right, go ahead and roll that. And I'm assuming the same one.
It's actually supposed to be an 11. And I'm going to use that D6.
Okay. So
16.
Okay, so that does hit. So you throw your javelin, and roll me a d20. Or actually, go ahead and do damage first, and then roll a d20.
Yeah, sorry. Let me just change some of these because the problem was it was doing it based off of my strength.
Oh yeah, okay.
Damn it.
That's right. Thrown is different.
Yep.
Okay, So.
And that should. So it should be 4 again. It
Oh,
it
okay.
did not.
No problem.
I don't know why it's doing this. And it's
Roll me a d20.
um
It is stuck in him. The
Perfect.
javelin is embedded in him.
okay. And
I believe any thrown weapon is dex.
it's Dex.
It switches
Yeah.
to dex.
All of my things were still registering strength. All of them.
That's my understanding. I might need to look that up, but for now, that's
It's-
what we're going to
They
go with.
weren't designed on
yeah.
Dex, so all of them default always to strength. So
Okay.
I have to go back in and modify them. And then I'm going to go ahead and cast Shield of Faith on myself.
Is that bonus action?
Bonus action.
Okay. All right.
And it's, if you don't want to be eaten, then I'm your man to fight first. Otherwise, I'm filleting you up. And that's my turn.
Okay. Go ahead and hit end of turn, or you want me to?
Boink.
All right, Nicarius, you are up.
Carius slides on up and says, I don't know if I particularly want to eat something that speaks, but I do love some turkey. Especially,
I love that that's where this is gone.
and he casts Jim's magic missile
All right.
with fire damage.
Okay. So that's one gold.
Roast them.
Yes, I know.
Yep.
I
So
was
yeah.
gonna do something a teeny bit different, but
All right.
with that comment, I had to go that way.
Okay. So yeah, go ahead and cast that, and so put it
So,
in. Yeah.
yep.
It's because it's basically magic missile, but
Want the
it's
language or the description?
Yeah. Okay. So yeah. So make your so so go ahead and cast it.
Yeah.
So you need to make it's still
3 attack rolls.
Yeah. So okay? So make the first one.
Okay.
Okay. So that hits. Go ahead and
I will tell you. I don't know if you want me to tell you who I'm going for first.
well, yeah. Who got hit?
I'm going for this one right here,
Okay. So that
one
just
dart.
hit.
2 darts.
Okay. Hold on a sec. Oh, give me damage.
We need to roll all of them first.
Well, this one just hit him, so give me the damage.
Okay. And I am upcasting it. Wait, never mind. I'm not doing that. I forgot that costs another gold. Never mind.
Yeah. And you would have to have said that before.
Yeah, I apologize.
Okay. Jesus.
2 4s. It was 2 1s. That sucked. And it was actually fire damage, not force.
Okay, and
So
it's
you
not a critical, so it's just 2.
It's just 2.
Okay. So he takes 2 damage. All right. Next dart. Okay, that hits, 2 damage, and this is on the second one, right? The one that already got hit. All right. All right. So that one takes 7. All right. And then the third dart is hitting that one again.
Yes.
Okay, I don't know what that was, Victor, but that hits.
I forgot to roll the temp HP.
Okay, who are you rolling that for?
I'm
Right, me.
rolling it. I'm rolling it for Nicarius right now.
Okay, because yeah,
Because
we
it's his
established
turn,
the other
so.
ones. Okay, so
Does
So-
everyone get that?
if he remembers to do it at the end of each person's turn, yes.
It's
You
so
know
weird
that.
to have to be like, oh yeah, I have this roll thing on someone else's turn. I'm like,
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
but unfortunately it's
Cool.
that's what it says. So
yeah.
so Nakaris runs up and shoots out 3 darts. One hits the first one, and then 2 more slam into the other one.
And that
I'd
is.
like to say they are fire. They are on fire.
You
Oh, wait.
can say what the
Yeah, that is what my book does.
right your fucking spell book. You can change the.
I
Okay.
literally like if you want me
Right.
to describe it, I'll describe it.
No,
I hold
yeah.
up my book and okay, never mind.
Yeah, I remember now. So yeah, they're singed and burnt a bit.
Yeah.
Anything else?
I don't think I need to have anything as a bonus action. So I think I'm good.
Okay. End turn.
Oh yeah, that's way up.
All right.
Now all the birds.
Okay. Hold on, I gotta check something here. So this one is its eyes start to glow, and it
Sorry, its
casts-
eyes do what?
they start to glow as it casts hypnotic pattern.
What?
And
It's a bird!
yes, and it that talks to you has been
The bird!
communicating with you.
It's a bird!
Yes, it is.
Can I make my save?
Yes, actually, everyone needs to make a save.
Nope.
What's a nope?
4.
Okay.
Fuck!
All right. So.
Can I be charmed while I'm raging?
Oh, Jesus, that's not fun.
We're all gonna die because of a bird.
We're gonna get fucked because of a bird.
Okay.
Except
So.
for Nefarious.
That's only on level 6. Never mind.
Yep. Sorry, Rect. Okay. So. Rect. Oh wait, Azaka's gonna make a save too. This is wisdom.
Come on. Doubles? I hate doubles.
Oh no. Okay. So. Nicarius.
Do one.
What's that?
Boss didn't roll one.
Who didn't?
Unless you rolled at GM like
he's
he's been
doing
doing.
I
it,
do.
GM. So, Nicarius, you see this bird, its eyes glow red, and then this just prism colors just explode from in the group. And you cover your eyes, you shake your head like, okay, we're good, everybody, we're good. Everybody around you is just dead stare. And they've gone limp.
We're gonna end up getting cooked by chicken.
Little did we know they're gonna cook us.
Everyone except Nicarius failed and are now incapacitated. Actually, Jesus, I forgot. Does that make you prone?
I just looked up what an incapacitated did. Oh fuck.
Yeah. Hold on. I want to make sure. Pretty sure it doesn't make you prone.
If memory serves,
No.
it charms us and we're 0.
Okay.
For
So
speed.
yeah, you are.
You can't take actions.
No actions, no reactions.
And
Right.
Also.
But we can still do bonus actions.
Actually, any
No.
bonus action does
Yeah.
count as a type of action.
I will look that up because we're just doing one round to make sure. So you guys, we're not going to do another round, so I'll make sure on that. So that was its action, which I need to keep track of here. So that guy. Okay. So yeah, that was his action. And okay. Are any of you immune to charm?
I don't think so. No.
Okay.
Elves, half elves.
Okay.
No, I think bards
Uh,
become immune to charm, but it's like way down the line.
Okay, because this is considered a
Uh,
charm.
At 6th level, I know they get counter charm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. No, I think it's only college lore bards that get that
Okay.
one.
No.
So,
It's a bard period.
just so
Oh.
you guys are aware, those of you that are incapacitated, there are no more saves. It lasts a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Unless we take damage.
yeah, or
And
if
if
someone
someone
wakes you up.
uses an action to get you out of it,
So you guys all saw
it
that
kind
this
of makes
guy,
everything rely on me now.
yeah, this guy is the one. Hold on a sec. I gotta move him real quick so I can. This is the one that did it.
Where did he cast it from?
Right here. It's a range of 120 feet.
Oh, yep, and it's a 30-foot cube within that range. Okay.
Yeah, so he got you all.
Yeah, I was just wondering where he cast it from, just in case he was too far away, because I saw 30 feet.
Yeah,
Spell casting birds? Interesting.
they are considered. They look like birds. They are actually monstrosities.
Interesting.
So, that's his turn. That's what he's doing. Everybody else sees that, and
Oh, yep. We can't take bonus actions.
yeah. So
They're gonna
this guy.
hit us again.
So here's the thing. There's only one person who's awake right now. So this one is going to fly up here.
Gotta leave the wizard to take damage. Jesus.
Oh, quick question. Victor, is your thing concentration?
It's not concentration.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have to look at that. You're incapacitated right now, but I'll say
I think it only goes down if I'm unconscious or dead.
Okay, so but
Yep.
yeah. So
You
you're-
still hold on to
Okay.
any
Yeah,
concentration.
you can still maintain concentration.
Okay, so this guy is going to attack you, Nicarius. 15 doesn't hit.
Mm-mm.
And it's going to attack
Does
you
not
again.
hit.
It's going to hit you again. 23.
Can't even do it with shield,
Yeah,
so
shield.
it
Yeah,
hit.
shield one. So he does 4 piercing.
Okay,
Okay.
there's my one temporary gone.
All right, that's his turn. This guy is going to. He can't. Can't get to you. So he.
Attack someone else! Attack someone else!
Yeah, he's gonna go to here. And incapacitated.
You just can't. Yeah. You just can't take reactions or actions.
I'm just wondering, do attacks on you have advantage?
Yes.
No, that's grappled.
No,
Grappled or
no.
You're
prone.
incapacitated.
Restrained.
You get advantage.
It's,
If we can't move, we can't react, you get advantage.
well,
Not based
a
off the
sitting
roll
target.
20 compendium.
yeah, incapacitated just means you can't take action.
Paralyzed.
Yeah, so there's no advantage. You're not stunned or anything. You're just
If
You're
you're paralyzed,
charmed.
you're also incapacitated, and
Yeah.
then they get advantage. But just
Yeah.
straight up
Yeah.
incapacitated is not.
so. 15. That hits you, Victor.
Victor, you're
I think
no
so.
longer incapacitated.
Okay, you take 7 damage. Could you do the damage you want me to?
I'm not.
No, because you took damage.
Yeah, you're right now. You're not. Can you want me to do the damage on you, Victor, or can you do
Let
it?
me see. How do I do that?
Yeah. Victor's now no longer incapacitated.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, if everybody can put
I can't find it.
Let's go. I'll do it. Okay, and second attack is a 9. Second one misses. Victor, so you are awake now. Zaka is incapacitated. That is her turn.
Victor, give them um
It has to be on your
D8.
turn.
Well,
D8.
his
yeah.
thing. So
Yeah, you might as well just
Yeah.
in case she gets hit.
Twilight
Yeah,
Target.
Sanctuary. Yeah, so you can do that. If
Yeah.
You want.
Can you double check if it's a D4 or D6? I can't remember.
It is a D6. So you've been doing it right. Okay, so Azaka gets 4.
And that is a 6.
Okay. Oh, it's what?
Because they're plus
Actually,
their wisdom modifier
plus
or
the
whatever.
level.
That should be
Oh,
for
that- yeah.
me.
Okay. Oh, so that
For
one's
Azaka.
yours. And then now for Azaka. So that's
Oh,
4 for Azaka.
3
3.
3.
plus 2, I believe. Going off of memory here.
It's your level. You're level 3, so it's 4 total.
Or is it plus your
It's a
plus your
D6.
cleric level?
Oh, cleric level. So it's a 3.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. That's okay. So that's Azaka's turn. This guy is going to.
What you got?
Is this? Oh nope. The last one to go is the one that I insulted.
This one's going to come up and hit Victor as well. 16. That hits. So it does 4 damage.
I feel like that means that the last one is saving its rage to go against me.
I mean, I'm the one who threatened to eat him,
So,
I did also
And-
insult him.
but he
Man.
doesn't have room to get to you.
Now.
Ooh. So that 4 took away your temporary. This is a crit on you. So just 5. So this one flies up, hits you twice, and he tastes good. Come on, guys.
Told you they were gonna cook us
So
and eat
this
us.
one, who's been getting
Yep.
wrecked, well, is gonna attack wrecked, actually. Wrecked, is your rage still maintained? I think
Yeah.
it is.
Yes.
It does.
Okay.
Yeah, as
But-
long as they get attacked, take damage, or they do an attack.
Well, I wasn't sure with the incapacitated, but I'm pretty
Or
sure
it
it's
just
still.
needs to be unconscious for
Yeah.
it to end early.
But it is going to attack you. 21, I believe, hits. And it does 3 damage because you are still raging and you are awake. So, oh, you can do the damage to yourself. So, take 3 damage, and then it's going to attack again with a 20, and it does. Jesus, I forgot. Do I round up or down? It's down.
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 So, does
Down, I think.
2 damage to you. So at this point, Azaka, Sauce, and Fortune are still incapacitated. Everybody else is awake.
Yep.
And
So,
it's
actually-
the end of the round.
Yep, and I just need to put markers on you guys to remind
I got
myself. If you do the circle line through thing. All right, and so when we start next time, it'll be wrecked, and oh geez, yeah, we went late. So,
Yeah.
but you guys asked, so okay.
I'm happy I got to finish this mockery.
You did. You fucked him up. He did not. He's really. You really hurt his feelings a lot.
Yeah, I do need to get
He's
going
gonna
though,
be
'cause
dinner, so I don't
my
care.
Oh, totally understand.
phone is running out of battery.
So,
Yeah. So, thanks for watching,
Fortune.
everybody. What's that?
Fortune,
Yeah.
take us out.
Yeah. Do the outro, please.
Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for hanging out with us a little bit later than we normally play. We hope that you enjoyed the finally combat and the first of many, many evil, vicious mockeries. I have a list of 5 that I've generated tonight that I have to save.
Oh yes.
Awesome.
I can't wait. But yeah, so you can check us out next week to see more in the rest of this combat. Hopefully we won't die to these giant bird things. Hopefully. But yeah, check me out on Thursday. I will be streaming some more miniature painting, quite possibly some video games. Haven't decided quite yet on what I'm going to be doing. Twitch.tv/cutecat1997. You can find us on YouTube here after this episode is done if you missed out. So that way you can watch this episode and any previous episodes. That would be just Dice and Delinquents, I believe, on YouTube.
Yep. And the link actually is on our Twitch page, so it's there.
Scroll down below, you'll
Yeah.
find it right down there.
Just hit the link. It's right there.
And yeah, so if you liked what you saw, hit that follow button. If you liked what you're seeing on YouTube, hit that subscribe button. Turn that little bell on for all notifications. We hope you have a great rest of your night, morning, day, whatever it is where you are. And we'll see you next time, delinquents. Bye!
See you,
See ya.
everybody. Thanks.
Bye.